Either you're a criminal or you have a murdering instinct to murder another human being. The first person I called on the Nigerian authorities, I called on them to arrest Gurexi for a very long time when this bastard came out telling me to leave justice for MOHBAD, a whole brand, a whole elderly man, a stakeholder, telling him to leave justice for MOHBAD. And not just that, he went ahead saying that they are looking for me, that he needs my phone number, he needs my address, he needs my surname to come kill me. That was when I said, if anything happened to me, hold Gurexi Azuri responsible. Gurexi is a murderer and is a killer. He's a useless bastard. There is no good thing that can ever come from Aziz Oluni. He is the most useless human being that exists on planet Earth. And that is why whenever you see him, he speaks like a reptilian. The only people that worship Gurexi, I have showed you on so many grounds. I don't know why you guys don't open your brain. I said last time, this is the same Gurexi that went to deceive Berekete. Berekete was played by Gurexi. Look at the game. Listen, guys, listen here.
But we have not come back to give you details of the results. They've brought the results and it has been presented in the court. We, our lawyers know of that result. The result was, and it's how we then do an autopsy and toxicology results and said it is inconclusive. In a Nigerian election.
You see the way he's deceiving Berekete. But even Berekete is not intelligent. Berekete is not intelligent. That's why he just speak broken. He's not intelligent. Look at his big head. Look at how they manipulated him. Useless people. They disguise and they start deceiving Nigerians. You are laughing at government autopsy. That government autopsy was not good. Now, how about the one you did? Can we even bring it out? Guys, look at this useless people. Look at this useless Berekete. Berekete is useless. Berekete is useless in this case. He's very useless. You see? Berekete, you are useless. You are very useless in this case. You are very useless in this case. What you did is not but deceiving the public and making more than enough money for yourself, Berekete. And MOHBAD spirit will judge you. Berekete will bring MOHBAD father to the studio. And we all will be seated, will be waiting. I don't know, Berekete was trying to increase views on his platform. And when it's remaining 2 minutes for Berekete to close the show, he will say, Baba, Oya, speak. When Baba speaks, the next day, all of us thinks that Baba will be the one to start the show in the morning. Berekete will keep Baba again until 2, 3, 5 minutes to the end of the show because we are there watching what we hear from Baba. Again, this useless man will keep playing us until now. This man is out of the case. Berekete, did you do autopsy for us? No. Berekete, did you get angry? Tell us what got you angry. Are you still in this case or not? Tell us what is happening. You are not a woman. Berekete, be a man. Ahmed Musa Berekete, be a man. Stop being a coward. You promised the whole world that you were gonna get justice for MOHBAD. Berekete, where are you, Berekete? The useless game you and Gurexi play is catching up on you guys. Bastard individuals. You mesmerized my brain. You deceived Nigerians. Nigerians trusted on you. In fact, in this particular point, Mohbad father even lost one lady. There's one lady who trusted in Berekete so much, trusted Gurexi. This lady, she got hypertension and died in the USA because of too much lie all the time. Too much lie. That lady called Yemi Osis, she lost her life because of too much lies of Gurexi, of Berekete, of this malignment of people's brain. This destruction of people's brain is enough. It is enough. People are dying. Is it children? Is it pregnant women? Is it elderly women? Is it older men? All because you guys want to make money at all costs. Very lazy individuals. You see the game that Berekete and Gurexi was playing. Gurexi is a mad dog. It's a mad dog. It's a very useless and bastardized individual. He's a foolish man. And the biggest problem in justice for Mohbad is Gurexi. Everybody tap on the screen. Tap, 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 tap. If you see, when I'm telling you right, I told you guys something the other time. You said I'm lying, right? No, not that I'm lying. Some didn't believe me. When I said, I remember 1 minute. Let me show you guys this. When I told you that this guy is so much of clout chasing, only criminals does this thing. Let me show it to you. When I told you guys, I want you guys to understand this, that once you read the mindset of Gurexi, you will understand where justice is going. What evidence does Gurexi have for over 2 years of being with Baba Mohbad? Let me show you this. Let me show you this. You see, in Gurexi, let me show you the video. If you are in Gurexi page, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you go to the fourth video Gurexi posted on his page, okay, let me take a screenshot before you delete it. Right. Let me even download it before you delete it. I will remind you guys this. During this coming month, I will remind you guys what I'm saying right now will be very relevant to you guys in this coming month. Not now, but I'm just putting it in your ear. Gurexi he said that I fight the state, not an individual with no relevance. You understand? The main purpose why the Gurexi's idea is the one that is taking justice for Mohbad to be challenging Attorney General of the state for personal glorification. That is why he was the first to come out and blow the news that you know, to show that he's active. Gurexi, there's nothing Gurexi can offer. If we get justice today, he will be the one that will celebrate the most. But what has he done? Or what does he even know how to do? The reason why they are challenging the Attorney General of the state is just for glorification. And that is what he's doing already. He's already taking glory already that he's fighting against the state, not against any individual. It is individual that kill MOHBAD. Sorry, the state did not kill MOHBAD. You don't have any case with the state. Hey, hello? Hey, hello? Hey, hello? Ah! What case do you have with the state, Gurexi? Have you murdered a human being before? Because the only way you can have a case with the state, Gurexi versus the state, maybe Gurexi has murdered somebody, and then the state want to prosecute Gurexi. So then Gurexi has a case with the state. I fight the state, not an individual. What kind of illiterate post is this? This is too illiterate to my liking. And this useless boy we say is educated. These are those boys that fly out of school, that fly fences. I want criminal of all time. And you see the way I'm screaming Gurexi right now, right? Because I want the time to come. I have screamed the name of all of them. You guys said no, you don't listen to me. But I will keep screaming their name like how John the Baptist did in the Bible. Until you guys' mind will open. I will never be in this case and allow Gurexi to play on you guys' mind and get away with it. I will never let that happen. That will never happen. Not in this case that I am. Especially Gurexi. I don't mention Muyiwa most times right now because why? Muyiwa is in America. Gurexi will go and live with MOHBAD father 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, 5 months. Will leave his own family. Gurexi is doing the job of one politician, of somebody. Tell me that Gurexi was not aware that Arifa will be arrested. Tell me that Gurexi was not aware. Gurexi was the first to quickly go to that station that same day. The next moment, in fact, Gurexi was already there before they brought Arifa. Can you imagine? Gurexi was already in the station, just like how Judas kissed on Jesus Christ. That this is the man. If you know the job that this bastard is doing, and that is why he can never get close to me. This is the same useless human being that was asking for my phone number, my address, my full name, my location, blah blah blah, and issued all kind of threats. This bastard. This good for nothing human being. This boy, this useless boy, oh you can't follow me. Oh you can't worry Gurexi. What para last in Oma Shokuni. You don't deserve to be a human being. I don't know how a human being can be so heartless like this. You see, what he said here is that he is fighting against the state. Gurexi, are you the one leading justice for MOHBAD? Why do you say you are fighting? Who are you fighting? You are fighting the state. So that is what you want to achieve. A maggot like human being. Every single thing they are doing, they are still the one bringing it to me. Guys, I don't know. Somebody sent 560,000 naira to MOHBAD father through Gurexi. I don't know why you guys are sending money to MOHBAD through Gurexi. I don't know why. And Gurexi didn't give Baba MOHBAD that money. Gurexi did not give Baba that money. This useless bastard. The reason why it's with that man is because he's getting money, making money. He now told Baba, You have withdrawn the TikTok money. You have withdrawn over 1.2 million in yesterday's show. That truly they sent me to you, but let me keep that one too. But let me keep that one too in my pocket. This happened too. How do I know? They bring it to me too. They tell me. As they are doing it like that in their secret, they are still the one coming to me to tell me everything. Was I in MOHBAD house? How do I know that they were changing password? They were doing blah blah. They are still the one that bring it to me. How do I know about abortion? They are still the one that bring it to me. Aziz Oluni, Oma Shofokuni, Aye ma bajeni, Oma Aye dati babodi. You are a walking dead. You are a bastard. Aziz Oluni o, ni bikibi to bawa. And this guy, he will just be manipulating people. He like it when people are not intelligent. He enjoy to be in platform which people's brain doesn't function. They cannot even ask him that, Gureksi, come, what evidence do we even have at hand that you are giving us confidence that we will get justice? He keep lying. They will get justice. They will get Gureksi. What justice do they want to get? For me, justice for me means that the right investigation will be done. Wunmi and everybody in that house will be arrested. I don't believe Nurse killed Mohbad. You guys must ask Gureksi, if Nurse is arrested and spending, is that the justice you are talking about? We want to know what justice. Gureksi, does justice mean Wunmi arrested or not? What is your justice? So that we will know. Not that they will arrest Nurse now. Not that they will give Nurse 3 months, 4 months, 2 years, 3 years, and then Gureksi will be celebrating that, you see, we've got justice. Because I know where they are going. I know where this bastard is going. If I could do better, I could call this guy any mammalian name. This Gureksi is foolish. It's foolish. It's a completely useless soul. It's waste. It's a waste to this case. Gureksi is a waste to this case. See how this bastard was manipulating Berekete. As in, this guy is too foolish. As in, Gureksi, Oma Shokunise. Gureksi, then go bury you. But you see Mohbad alive. TS, you can't justice. I swear, you Gureksi, gbogbo nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Mohbad á ṣẹlẹ̀ sí gbogbo yín pátápátá. Gbogbo yín tẹ̀ yín that justice unless tí Mohbad bá ṣẹ̀yìn lókun. They stood against every relevant process all my life. When somebody die anywhere in the world, it is the people of the society that come together and seek for justice, not the parents of the person. In America, when George Floyd was killed, everybody was protesting everywhere in the world. Black Lives Matter Foundation, they came to rescue the case, not family. The first time it is only a Mohbad case that they will say it is Joseph Aloba case. Are you mad? You're mad? It is Joseph Aloba case. With that public, who is Joseph Aloba? One, does he even have money for autopsy? Does he have money for toxicology? Does he even know what they call justice? Are we not the one that cried before Mohbad was exhumed? So because the man is now rich now, he now played on our intelligence. You see, what I think, when Mohbad father want to make money in two sides. In two sides. Bukky Jesse was very correct. Bukky Jesse was very correct. Let me play you this. Unless she's deceiving herself right now. She was very correct. Let me show you. When Booking said this, now, guys,
now, gbogbo bí àǹtí yẹn ṣe gba hòtẹ́ẹ̀lì, gbogbo bí tí bàbá sùn bọ́ ṣe jẹun, gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ní rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Bàbá ọmọ ẹgbẹ́ mi ní rẹ́kọ̀dì ẹ̀. So ìjọ ta ṣe 3-way call pẹ̀lú ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó sọ fún mi. Ẹ bá mi pé bàbá kẹ bá mi bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Mo kàn rẹ́rìn ni. Mo ní bàbá ẹ bá wọ̀rí. Ó dá tẹ bá padà lọ síbẹ̀ máa fún yín 100,000 kẹ́yìn mú dání. Kẹ máa fi tọ́jú ara yín. Ibẹ̀ ni mo sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn sí. Ẹ bá mi pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ kẹ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So
you see, they even lied to us then that Muyiwa is older than Mohbad's father. A boy, that's what they lied to us. Then later on, when we do our investigation, we discovered that Joseph Aloba was older than Muyiwa. Then they now change again that no, it's his younger brother. Nothing will be say we no see for this case. Nothing will be say we no see for this case. Nothing we will no see for this case.
Ẹ bá mi pè ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀kẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So ìyẹn nǹkan tí mo ṣe play kíní ni pé mo fẹ́ justify pé bàbá yìí greedy because tí ò bá greedy ṣe gbogbo yín rántí pé pàtó ọmọ ẹ̀ kú bó ṣe sọ nìyẹn pé ẹ wọlé tó gbà fún mi ọmọ mi ò fún mi lówó ọmọ mi ò fún mi lówó. Now ibi tí mo lọ kọ́ nìyẹn. Ṣé ní nǹkan tí mo ṣe lọ pé ó lè ní bàbá àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Ṣé ẹ gbọ́ mi? Ṣé rí ẹ̀gbọ́n bàbá Mohbad tó bá ti gba owó tí bàbá Mohbad àti ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ tó bá ti gbowó ní platform kan tó bá ti rí gbówó lè yọ ọ́ bẹ̀ mọ́ wá wà nǹkan tó máa fi kúrò platform yẹn.
You get the scope? If you don't get it, forget about it. Baba Mohbad was going to QH Radio every time because of money. Baba went to QH Radio because of money. When money stopped coming out of QH Radio, Baba, canvas. Baba went to Berekede because of money. He got what he could get. Buki was very correct. They went to Yekudi platform. They get what they could get. At that foundation, they get what they could get. Mohbad death is like a real business to Joseph Aloba. Mohbad death is like a real, the product is death of Mohbad. And they keep using emotion. Your son will die like. They keep using this word to capture your mind. That if you don't give Papa Mohbad money, you will lose your son the way he lost his son. Like a condition. As if you guys are the same. I don't live the same life with Joseph Aloba. God doesn't just kill people like that. God will not kill my son just like that. It doesn't work like that. If my son did what is wrong, God will kill my son because my son did what is wrong. Mohbad said he was a scammer. Mohbad used his own mouth to say he was a scammer. Do you know how people get filled when they are scammed? All the money you worked for in your entire life, somebody sit down with computer with phone somewhere and scrabble everything. Who taught Mohbad how to scam? His father, Joseph Aloba. Who taught Mohbad how to scam? His father, Joseph Aloba. You know why? They said Joseph Aloba taught him everything. If you taught him how to sing, and he knows how to sing, now he also knows how to scam. And we can see from the blood of Joseph Aloba that he too is a scammer. So Mohbad learned how to scam from Joseph Aloba. It is not Mohbad's fault. It is Joseph Aloba's fault. Karimo doesn't have anything good in her. Why do I stream Karimo to gain what? I should leave my show and be streaming Karimo. I will block you. Get lost. Let me mute you. You dey mad? See the important show we are doing. You are telling me to go stream Karimo. You decrease. Then swear for your papa. Yeah, might you know go see better for your life. What book soon? Yeah, might. Or do you nick beba? Go nick be. I share dumade. Your papa, you the mad. Who send you come here? If you try for your life again, for your life, if you try you the craze. I should stream Karimo. So when they talk here, it no make sense for your ear. You know, go there, make you go here with the Karimo they talk. Do I look like one of Karimo's payee or Karimo's members? People that he pay and they sit on the platform, and he doesn't want them to go to their own live stream. He wants everybody to be streaming him. Is Karimo now a celebrity? Is Karimo now a celebrity? Let Karimo post any evidence he has. We want evidence from him. We don't want to hear about other people. Only evidence Karimo should post. Karimo has no evidence, nothing. She just run her mouth. And I don't entertain that shit. Okay? Not when I'm serious. Be careful. Nonsense. Block any call back Karimo. Be call back Karimo. Maybe Karimo you the mad. Karimo that just came to TikTok yesterday. Is it because all of us are in Judge MOHBAD? Me, I be TikToker. I am a TikToker. They mad. So this guy just, I think your papa will le papa buy. All shape of ya any. Make me stream Karimo. Karimo generation no one see better. Wetin mix us together? Nonsense. So as I was saying here, I was talking about the game that Aziz go. You see, me, I want you guys' health. I want a balanced health. I want Mofreke and Moibitike Siwa. All the fight they are fighting, Kokanye, it doesn't concern me. Kokanye, it doesn't concern me. Comfy, Obama dragging. Okay. Obama drag anybody, it no concern me. I am strictly for one thing. And what am I strictly for? I am strictly for justice for Mohbad. Because I believe we have been swindled, we have been deceived, we have been used. And I'm not happy as an elderly man, a stakeholder, having been cheated by some miscreants, non-entities. Like having been cheated by Aziz Oluri is the worst thing in life. I will never forgive myself to know that someone like Aziz Oluri, this you bastard, this useless man called Gurex, wherever you are, ni wakacho ni water waye. Kebo konko magbono mo Gurex. Kaye ko ma baje ni bikibi to ba wa. Àṣẹ Mohbad mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mohbad o ire Olúwa promise aloba o ibikíbi tó bá wà o mo fẹ́ kó lọ bá Gúrẹ́sì wí. Mohbad o mo pe ẹlẹ́dàá ẹ̀ Gúrẹ́sì ló ń ba justice jẹ́. Mohbad o lọ bá Gúrẹ́sì lọ bá Aziz ọmọ Olúrin níbikíbi tó bá wà. Very bastardized individual. I don't know what makes Guresi feels like he has respect in himself. Makes him he's feeling like maybe anybody is scared of him or respecting him. Ogunfe baba Guresi ni. Guresi, your papa no one see better for life. Aye baba to be amo fe baje ni. O fe kon following ni. O shire ni. You and who? Aziz Oluri ìwọ àti tani kò ní dá fún Oluri. Ìṣẹ̀dá Oluri máa gbàbọ̀dì ni. Very useless boy. Very useless and dirty forsaken boy. He said he's fighting against the state. Not only states. Now president will be fight against now. As that is a victory. That is the victory you want to get. Olori Buruku Oluri Aziz, you are fighting against the president. Now you go take that trophy. You see, that trophy that woman said that you have taken the trophy. Aziz Oluri, now you go take that trophy. I'm telling you guys something. What if Guresi was the one who masterminds Mohbad's death? I'm telling you, because Guresi is a political talk. I'm telling you guys, all possible could you pay Guresi look pa Mohbad? All possible could you pay Guresi look pa Mohbad? Because any toba sumo any nofish any. If Guresi was the one who killed Mohbad or who led people to go kill Mohbad, do you think that he would ever leave the father? Mohbad said, so the same way they killed Mohbad, they want to clean that family. And they have to bring somebody close to the family. It's a well-organized plan. It's a well-planned strategy. You have to wake up. These killers have infiltrated us. They have entered our midst. They lie from different parts of their body. I have explained this thing, and I will still explain it again. I, Papariano, I said that the only case that we have with Naramali Samilari is the case of assault. Wahab Shitu should write a petition, but the man will not do it except Papariano tells him, because if I am the one paying him, if I tell him, he will hear. Baba Mohbad has sold his rights to Guresi and Muyiwa. Guresi is the one telling Wahab Shitu what to do, because they are the one controlling. You pay, you dictate. Lawyer will never go and do anything that their clients don't want. It doesn't matter. Because before lawyer even writes that paper, that application, you have to pay for it. So to say, lawyer will not even start to write unless you have paid already. So, who is paying the lawyer? And Mohbad's father is completely aware of all the shenanigans. And whenever I speak, that's why they try to change my words. They try to make my words like something that is not important. But they understand what I'm talking about. I am happy to Almighty God that all of us are entering this new month called June. I want to see that evidence, what Joseph Aloba have of what killed Mohbad. You see, I will withdraw everything I've said. If Joseph Aloba, because I am here for what killed Mohbad, if Joseph Aloba can bring one recording, maybe the blood, when he entered that house, maybe the man recorded the blood, okay, and has a record how Mohbad was killed. Don't forget, they said something, that everybody in that house have one video of what killed Mohbad. Could they have sent it to Baba Mohbad? And why is Baba not showing Corona inquest? If Baba has evidence, why is Baba autopsy saying inconclusive? If Mohbad was ever stabbed, why did Baba doctor not see any stabbing in Mohbad's body? I am asking question. I know when I told this bastard Confi, I know well when I told this Mama Bingo. This bastard human being, I know when I told you Confi. I said, how can a man pay 16 million plus? And yet not being allowed to see autopsy? Baba played the game in front of the whole public. In fact, I see how slave-minded people are. They couldn't confront this man. All of them they started speaking after the result was shown inconclusive. In the beginning, When you worship people too much, you spoil them. You spoil them. They said, I'm running my mouth, but I'm running it for the better Nigerian. I'm taking away Nigerians from killers, from bastards, from miscreants like Aziz Oluri called Gurexi. This bastard called Aziz Oluri is the same one called Gurexi. Wherever you see him, just know these are the people who destroyed MOHBAD case, who made almost 200 million from this case. I have made something clear from the day one. Papariano, I have never asked for how much was paid to Gurexi, how much was paid to Muyiwa, how much was paid to Joseph Aloba, when it comes to gift and when it comes to appreciation. Neither to nobody, because I know when you stood for something, people will appreciate your effort. But my question is, all the money contributed for autopsy and toxicology, we want accountability of it. And that money doesn't belong to MOHBAD father. I insist. The ones that belongs to him, I don't care. But the ones for the public, there have to be a respect for the public. It's a big disrespect as a platform to canvass people in thousands to go pay money into a post to accomplish one particular task. For just one person to swallow the whole money, to use the money to go build church. They use our money to go build church. Guys, does any one of you want to be going to that church? When I was telling you that a church is being...
Hello, sir.
When I was saying that,
Eh?
let me relax a little bit. Let's tap on the screen. Let me relax a little bit, everybody. Let me relax a little bit. It's not easy to stand for what is right. It is not easy. So many frustration comes around. And I also want to advise you, Richie. Richie, I want to advise you. Libra, I want to advise you. I hope you are here. If you are here, let me know. Okay. Guys, please, I need double. Guys, the first give is triple. The first give, somebody with one heart. Just something. Something with triple. Something triple. Something triple. Something triple. Libra, please let me know if you're in the building. Somebody be quick. Somebody be quick. Somebody be quick. Be quick. Somebody, this is 5 seconds. Oh my God, it's gone. 4 seconds. Oh my God. All right. Yes, I see you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get ready. Richie, I want to get this as an advice. All right. And this is out of the utmost love I have for you. I do respect people a lot until they start disrespecting themselves and they lose it completely. Before one, before harm. Everybody that you see, the way they live like this on this app, all of them were all advised, they were all warned, but they don't want to listen. They are too character, then showcase. Maybe we may be respecting you, thinking maybe, you are a gentleman and not know that that is what you are, like them. Reaching, take yourself away from the midst of Aries, African TV, the IT guy, all these people. Stop mediating for them. Stop mediating for them. Okay? I watched a nasty video which I feel like, as a friend, as a brother, I should tell you, if you like it, don't mediate. Because Supreme Iron Lady doesn't listen. And I don't think the IT guy will also listen. And I don't even think that African TV will also listen. So no need of you getting in those places. There are some fights you don't settle. Okay? You just let it be, because they all have been advised. I don't know what they want to achieve. They will only end up embarrassing this case and embarrass themselves. because I don't see what called for that. That energy is only making people to see us bad. It's making people to focus on us as if we are the problem of just MOHBAD. They don't understand what the overall effect costs to all of us. And when I even see you trying to explain, I feel like, are you part of the game that they are playing? Stay away. It doesn't look nice. It's not befitting. Do you understand, bro? You can go on platform, you can address other cases, you know, or addresses generally, but putting yourself trying to solve them, you will hit your head. You will nail yourself. And there are people watching you. There are some people who will challenge you that, you don't self too much. Let them fight. Before you know I'm marrying anything. Alright? You have this one from me now. Not that you didn't have, you have it. You read it, you have it. This app is a mad app. It's a mad app. You don't separate people. If there's anybody who has tried to want peace, I have done so much to see that peace reign on our side here. All right, but again, I cannot stop the true characters of people showcasing. Let us see what they are up to. Let's watch movies. Sit, eat popcorn, and watch. People shouldn't get intervened. If you are getting intervened, we won't know their true character, and people will be in trouble. Internet doesn't forget. Internet is recording everybody. You understand what I'm saying? So let us know people. Let us know people for what they truly are. That is the best thing. Effie Supreme Sile Koworai Effie Sile. She's enjoying. Maybe for me, I see Supreme more intelligent than some things she's doing. But again, I want to believe that she doesn't have that intelligent aspect. Intelligence is on different grounds. There's intelligence in the book. There's been intelligent in behavior. There's intelligent in business. There's intelligent in different things. I just think that Supreme Iron Lady is not intelligent with how to behave. All right? And I'm telling you this, okay? People will not miss her. People will not miss her, because if whenever you are in a place, you always want to like cause problem. You always want to like, say things that will make people feel not happy with themselves. Then they will, whenever they don't see you, they will feel happy, because they will be happy to miss you. They will not be happy to have you around them all the time. You understand? Because they'll be uncomfortable. For about 2 weeks now or 1 week, we didn't see Supreme on the internet. All right? I was even saying, maybe we should say we miss her or whatever. But now that she just came again, boom, boom. I beg, she should better just go back again and relax. It's better off. Please. All right? And natural. Let me make something clear. Natural. I want to make something clear, natural. Okay? I want to make something clear. I don't know whoever that motivated you to go build a foundation, but I want you to know something. Your foundation is supposed to be for your career. Just for John case. Hello.
To feel your lips to mine, to hold you tight.
Just MOHBAD is a done case. Are you guys getting it? It is a done case. There is nothing. Hi, Queenie, how are you? My beautiful Ghanaian. You see, there is nothing any foundation want to come and do here. Do not allow anybody to intimidate anybody using a foundation. Natural, do not intimidate anybody in J4M with your foundation. I'm going to be the first person to drag you. Don't try that. If the reason why Supreme Iron Lady is going around saying that she deposited 1 million, we try to reduce that on my platform here, but that nonsense keeps spreading. I mean, what good does that do to us? I don't understand. What good does that do to us? You deposited 1 million in Natural's platform, this thing. What good? I want to know, what good does that do to us? So please, some of you are not TikTokers. You can't, I mean, you can't banter with TikTokers because they do this shit every day and they are always there. If you want to be a TikToker, become a TikToker. If you want to be a corporate person, be corporate. Stay in your office. You can't bully anybody. We are over those days when people will feel too relevant and start underestimating every other person. We will not allow that. What did I say? We will not allow that. We'll be hearing this, we'll be hearing that, blah, 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 blah. Kilo shele, what's happen? And this a lady that I used to think, thank God, natural character too is coming out. Because I used to think that she's very gentle, she's very calm. They are so mean. They are not different from Baba fans and Wumi fans. And with what Supreme Iron Lady is doing right now, she's not different. I'm telling you. Leave African TV. Leave him alone. Leave him. Don't talk about it. Leave him. You are bigger than him. You pass. Oh yeah, you don't do. Leave him. No suffocate and leave him. Supreme Iron Lady. Every African TV. Efisile. On Camila Efisile. Leave them alone, please. There are better things for you to exert your dominance on. Please, Emma Shebe, it's not good. It's not making sense. I saw a video posted on, is it Abdulkeb Laugh or whatever? I just want to say, you know. Please, people will not die because you don't agree with them. African TV will not disappear. If I even have what it takes to make him famous right now, I will make him famous. I hate it. I hate it. When people try to suffocate people, I hate it. I hate it. You see the way I'm saying it? I don't like it. Don't do it. And also, I don't know, Lizzie Diamond, I also want to call on you. I hope you are not part of this fight they are fighting too. Because I know you are close to Supreme. Alright? I hope you're not part of it. I will tell you to respect yourself and then just stay away. Respect yourself and stay away. And you will enjoy it too. You see the reason how I call Richie. I advise Richie gently. Gently I advise Richie. And I will be watching. Me, I'm very calm. I'm watching. So, if Lizzie Diamond is hearing me, respect yourself, mind yourself. I'm an elderly man that doesn't take shit. I don't take shit as old as I am. And I will not let any child mokomo shikoshi. I won't tolerate it close to me. Never. I will not. Okay. So, who is this? Hello? Hello? I'll drop you. Yes. Yes. Lizzie, I addressed Richie and I also addressed you. I said this gang fighting that they are fighting, which Lady Aries is also part of a group fighting. Do not act as if you're not seeing it. And if you keep attaching yourself to things like this, when the dirty comes, believe me, you won't like it. Because you don't know if you have lived your life in such a humble and
Papariano.
nice way. Somebody who has not lived.
Start from the beginning and don't scream so I can understand you better.
All right.
I try to avoid any shenanigans and please try
So
not
I
to.
said,
and anything you want to say about me, please make sure you present evidence. I'm not a baby. I'm not somebody. I don't look for friends. So nobody should put my name.
Can you let me say what I want to say now?
All right. Go ahead and say.
I said this is an advice for you, Lizzie Diamond. I've advised Richie to stay away. Don't even mediate between Lady Aries gang and either African TV or Aduke or maybe the IT guy. Don't let nobody get involved. Let them be. We take our time, morning and night here, to spread morality and help ourselves understand how to tolerate each other and how to live peacefully. But what we keep seeing the opposite, and this is not helping to us as a community or as a group of people. And so I call on every one of you because they say, show me your friend and I will show you who you are. I know you are a very close person to Supreme Iron Lady. You speak to her. And on several times you call her your auntie. And I believe that you are also well respected here. I respect you a lot. So, and I say, I hope that you don't get yourself involved in this thing she's putting herself. Because I see it not proper and not good. So, and I'm saying that you should advise her or you should distance yourself from their fight. Because when it happens, I don't think it will be good either on you. That's my advice.
All right.
You can take
Thank
it
you.
and you can leave it.
Anyway, Papariano,
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I really do not want to know anything about anything you just said.
You know what I'm talking
So,
about. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
talking
anything.
about.
No, I don't know.
Okay, let me
anything
play. Let me
about
play. Wait, let me play audio. Let me play
You
video.
don't have to play anything. Listen, I do not want to
don't say
hear.
you don't know
I do
about
not
it.
want to mediate.
When you say you
I
don't
do
know
not
about
want
it,
to
you are
know.
pretending. You know about the fight going
Then
on.
you
Let
are
me
trying
play
to
it.
involve me in something I
Because
do
you
not know
because you
anything about.
you flock together.
Okay, you people should try
Exactly.
harder.
So are you
I
part
will
of
not
it?
listen. I will not listen. I will not hear. I will not mediate. I will not interrupt, and I will not involve myself. Those are my rules.
Thank
Not
you
on
very
social
much.
media, on my life generally. So I'm not
Exactly.
going to listen to anything you say because let me tell you how life rolls and gossip. Now this is it. When two people are talking, if you do not hear, you won't have anything to say. So when they are trying to pass it, they won't say because nígbà tó ń sọ kí ni ìwọ gangan sọ. So if I am not there, I won't have anything to say. I don't even know what you're talking about, and I do not want to know. So while you are playing whatever you are playing, I am leaving. I do not want to hear anything. Final.
So to the best of my knowledge now, you are not involved in their quarrel, in their gang.
My dear brother,
right?
anywhere you see my name involved is only on nice things. I don't know what you're talking about. And I do not want to
I know there was a time you guys were in a group. I mean, you remember?
Forget about what you're saying. If you have evidence of anything, bring it.
No, but you said that you created a WhatsApp group now. That she's part of it.
Papariano. See, anybody can try harder. You see this name, Lizzie Diamond, I'm not going to change it. And nobody, anybody.
But I will tell you something, right? If you get yourself involved in it, you won't like it. Believe me, you won't like it.
You
If you get yourself involved, I'm telling you, it's better for you to stay away. This is what I'm telling you. It's better for you to stay away.
Anyway, Papariano, you can play your video wherever you want to play.
If you allow yourself,
about what you're saying.
If you allow yourself to keep following Supreme while she do what is wrong, and you cannot separate yourself
you
from
will
what
not
she's
make me
doing,
deny Supreme.
you will regret
I do
it.
not know what you're talking about, and I do not want to know. Those are still my statements. I do not know what you're talking about, and I do not want to know.
No wahala. Ireo.
You
But
think
I know sooner or later, your name will come out.
You're not the only founder of wotowoto. See, let me tell you, in the movie industry, we have the behind the scene people like the directors. They are the ones that makes the star. Don't worry yourself. You will know where I belong with later. But you will never see my name. You see this name? Everybody is changing name. Emily Diamond that's undisputed. We need change Oruko me.
Okay. So what you are saying now that you are tough, but you have not showcased yourself, right?
Don't worry yourself. I don't know what you are talking about. Listen, underlined in capital letter. I do not know what you're talking about, and I do not.
You are making me know that you are tough now.
Papariano.
So you are a director. You are a director.
I do not know what you are talking about, and I do not want to know. My ear shall not hear evil, and my mouth shall not contribute, or either my eyes see anything. So I am deaf and dumb right now. I do not know what you're talking about. Everywhere is so dirty. I do not want to say anything. People's voice. You cannot see my voice anywhere. You cannot see anything from me anywhere. Please do not involve me. I don't know what you're talking about, and I do not want to know.
I didn't involve you. I advised you.
Okay, thank you for the advice. All right, I appreciate. So, thank you so much. Kusuwala, President.
Now on your camera. On your camera. On your video.
Yoloshi, onírànù. Kí ló fẹ́ rí? Yes.
Stay like that. Why are you running? Huh? I remember when she newly came then. I mean, Lizzie there. She came with a name that I think Treasure something with one red profile like this, one account with a dress that is like in a red dress. I mean, I think that account is like befitting, it's looking nice, good profile, and very gentle. Like you had to see the early version of her. Very gentle, peaceful. Like she doesn't like no. She's calm. You know, she speaks gently. Whenever there is noise, she drops herself. She go away. But like, I mean, with what I'm seeing that's going on right now, no. I don't want anything like that to come close to me. Never. And I don't want to say on a good day I will just wake up and block some set of people, just block all of them away. I want to have freedom around me. I need it badly, as in, as an elderly man, I know what I've gone through in my life. I have passed all these small things. I don't do these things. It doesn't, like, it's crazy. What is that thing? What is that thing they are dragging? And they will be bringing, and I don't know why this natural foundation is even making wave out of all of this. Natural foundation to do what? And for the only thing natural foundation is doing right now is to throw shit at African television. And I condemn that. I strongly condemn that. Leave him. You have proven him wrong. He doesn't have foundation. It's not registered. Okay, leave him alone. Efficile now. Kilo day. It becomes jealousness. They want him dead. That's just it right now. Okay, that's it right now. Okay, you don't expose somebody. You don't do everything what you want to do. Everybody has seen it. All right. Now the person has calmed down. He's now like he was a foundation. Now he has become a panelist, a one-man mopo that is going, stay in the bus and contributing, saying his thing. And yet you guys are coming for him stylishly. Don't even come stylishly. Don't come anyway. Leave him alone. If you want to let them be.
Yeah, thank you.
And I hope, like I said, you to Richie. I hope you don't try it because
Papariano,
wait, listen, you're just jumping, please. You go,
wait, now,
no, please, don't just jump in and don't jump down because you will go down, you come up again. It's not nice.
Okay, hold on. Let me give you an information.
You can come back when you are free. No, please. It's
hot
not
information.
Wait. Let's continue. Go on, Richie. It's not making sense, please.
Sorry, Papariano, you're right about all what you're saying, but maybe it could be my nature, that kind of a thing. You know, I don't do things blindly. That's my rule number one. My rules of engagement.
Rule number one.
Yeah.
You don't do things in the
blindly. No. And I'm a very open person to people until they prove otherwise. Secondly, and I try to make more friends than enemy. That's very important in life. I don't like anything that will make me dirty.
So rules number 2, you make more friends than enemies, right?
Yes, at a distance level. You can say that.
That's rule number 2.
Yeah.
Go on. And rule
what
number
I'm saying
3.
is, yes. And rule number 3, right? I don't like anything that will give me nightmares. I stay away for anything that will pollute my blood. So sometimes when I see people, like wotowoto fighting, if it's something I can intervene, I do it. But if something I cannot intervene, I stay away. I don't like wotowoto. It's not my thing. Are you getting the point? I respect everybody. And I believe respect is mutual and is reciprocal. That's very important. I don't look down on people. And I like to offer people, my first approach is respect. It's very important. In as much as people try to drag me into wotowoto, I stay away. The only time I ever had wotowoto was on your platform, which was very frustrating that day for me.
It's under fire.
And she's a good friend. I still like her. That's me. I didn't see any
No, she
Any
only
limit-
poured out. She only poured out her frustration.
Yeah, she's still my friend.
But you see, at the end of the day, okay,
Yeah,
she was
yeah.
correct at the end of the day.
Yes, we see what's playing out now.
No toxicology.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. But what I'm trying to say, honestly, I listen to many things as well, which I don't come in because sometimes when I come in, I cannot hold myself back. I want to talk. So sometimes I just listen on the FYP on the fly. I let it go. That's me because the kind of what that happened 2 days ago.
Even these messages, it's not messages. She too, I'm hearing her name, and I hope it's not. I mean, there's some people that I respect, and I'll be seeing your names in places that you're not supposed to be. Then I'm thinking that's you guys' true character because I'm very careful with people that comes around me. I swear, I don't want to have shit around me because when will it not touch me?
Exactly.
As in, I don't like it. I keep it distance before it comes. When they
It
go
is
and do
tox-
nonsense,
it
then they will
is
not come
toxic. There's
on
no-
our joke so the platform, then you're giddy. Do you understand? They will go do nonsense elsewhere, then they will come like responsible on my platform and be laughing with me and be chilling. And people will not see me chilling with them. Nonsense. It may to you shit. Coach down, Jari.
I know, like you rightly said, we don't want to live in a toxic atmosphere. Because when you look at the whole thing, right, the focus, we're derailing from the focus. The focus is justice for MOHBAD. And that's what we should be doing. That's my utmost focus. So if anything coming up after that, I try to stay away at
Thank
distance.
you, Queenie. Thank you.
Honestly speaking, I'm taking your advice. I'm not joking.
Yeah.
It's
I know
like a what.
see, for me to tell you, it's because
like
I know you do it often. You do it often. Even sometimes
Exactly.
you want to come and separate. I'm go down. And it don't separate. Just don't separate. I'm follow lawyer. I'm follow.
Exactly, straight bullet.
As in, they are not kids. Let them learn through that entangle. Just look at them like maybe people who are just experiencing life. Do you understand? Because anybody who has gone through a lot in life, they know when to stop. They know when to, not to continue. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a life experience. Because when you think about what has happened to you about 20 years ago, because similar things we keep coming in this life. In this life, there's nothing new. Similar thing we keep coming. Maybe what killed your mother, what killed my father, or what happened to her, or what happened to me. It will keep coming. So, and I should learn. I should learn and apply that lesson. But these guys passing, I don't know how they are. They are so, 1 year they have hot body. And anybody with hot body, they have not seen life. And it's about to new control. Kuti life. That person can kill a human being.
Papariano, let me explain something to you that I learned over the years. The moment you start venting anger on somebody, right, it raises your hydrocortisol level. It poisons your blood. And when your blood is poisoned, anything could happen. The rogue cells will develop in your body, and that can lead to cancer. It can lead to many things.
They are all saying that woman is bad, woman is bad. Woman, when you look at woman is a hot-tempered person, and there's nothing a hot-tempered person cannot do. The way they are, when I even look at the style at which Supreme is trying to oppress African TV these days, for me, it's uncalled for. It's like trying to send him to Mars, to another planet. Everywhere. Live and let them live. You know things that is called shading. I watched a video, like I saw Supreme when they kept coming up, saying, I just paid 1 million to a Natural Foundation. She knows very well that African TV is there. Maybe she thinks in her head that when she says it, people don't understand that she's shading. People understand those things now. Don't do it. Emma Shea, people are intelligent to understand that you are shading somebody. You don't have to mention their names. Comport yourself as an experienced person and live yourself well. Please. Kilo Shelley. Even if you want to give credit to somebody right now, it's the African TV because it's the one that came with foundation. It's the one that was saying that advocating for foundation to be used in this case as early as September. We didn't see all these ones then. They don't know. All these ones didn't have time for foundation then. I won't let you guys do that. That's one thing about me. If I will caution African TV, it will be on what he did that is not right. I will not allow myself to be in a gang fight just because I love somebody. That's why I'm careful before I start liking somebody, because once I like somebody, it's difficult for me to start disliking them, and I would have checked them, see some quality in them before I want to start liking them. This is nonsense now. This shading is too much. You will not be making Wunmi fans to now be gang fighting. They will now go and join the other person because they too want to see you down. You will not be in midst of mess going around going.
Exactly.
Supreme Iron Lady was not on internet for 1 week or 2 weeks. I was even saying, maybe we are gonna say we miss her. The next day I see video, I say, see person will be saying I want to say we miss. Nothing thing, at the same thing now. Why we go miss someone like this? Now why you carry come again now? You go bring wahala again. So we go better miss you. Sure, understand? Make peace there. Please.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, the only thing I see is if we do this, if we're doing this within the team, we're making ourselves vulnerable to the other team, right? Like you said it all. Maybe that's the reason why I always say that, listen, instead of using this energy to do all this thing, let's focus on the energy. What can you do to actually make the solution better? On the focus on justice for MOHBAD. How do we get this guy to get justice?
Richie, I told you something, right? That if I leave this case just 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 month, sometimes I'm still the one that is coming to cancel people, that is advising people to calm down. Everybody won't feel bad, won't feel bad. I'm still the one coming down to calm down issues. Because I know if I just take that move away like this, even for 1 week I didn't go live throughout.
Yeah, but I'm taking your advice positively, and thank you. Maybe sometimes I need to actually close the TikTok of my app and don't come.
And you know, let me tell you something, right? At this point, I will support African TV when it comes to bullying. African TV, anybody who tries to bully you in any way, even if they don't mention your name, respond back. I give you go ahead, respond back. I won't take that nonsense. Respond back. Anybody, if you want to live well, let us all live well and be healthy. Anybody,
you launch it with
them back. Even if they don't mention your name, respond back immediately. You see, Oshitenyo Nigba Lola Anoliyoma Koshini. The nonsense you don't want to be attached to your name tomorrow in the future. Fight it right now and end it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you see me sit down in this case. I want to prove all these nonsense criminals that they are nothing but criminals. Because I know if I leave this case right now, today, right now, just now, they will deceive people and they will get away with it or without the nonsense. But I will sit down here and break down and keep explaining things to people. And we tell out where we fall apart. Somebody must live here to tell all of these things. And that's why I'm here. Otherwise, I don't have interest in this nonsense shenanigans they are doing. How does that help?
But we're losing focus. That's the thing. You know? The focus on justice for MOHBAD.
See, I don't even have issue, right? I can listen to. That's why you see, I couldn't even play it. In as much as I like wotowoto, I love all of them. Both Supreme Iron Lady, both African TV, both the article of them. I love them. But we're playing them, fighting themselves. I can play wotowoto of those people who are criminals, defending criminals. I can play and enjoy.
That's
but now you want to sit down here, be playing how Supreme Iron Lady is sorting African TV, anti-die, then something.
Papariano is playing right thing.
Happy.
That's the clever move.
Are you guys mad?
Yes.
You guys are you are in fact, everybody who call me Jenny. Oh, you're king genius. Yes, now.
It gave me a
That's
nightmare. I'm not lying to you. I had a nightmare when I saw this thing. It's not.
You should
it's
stay
not nice.
away from it, please. It's not good. It's nonsense because they don't think the repercussion. Me, I think about outcomes most time before I do my thing. They just however they feel pain. Go. That's how most of them act. They just how they feel. They just go.
But Papariano, you said something. I like what you said. But the other hand, you say we looked at the end result. But the end result is one of the end results is how to actually stop all this from happening. You said, okay, they're all adults, we can advise, but how do you stop this going forward? That's what I'm trying to say.
You don't stop them. The only way to stop them is to let them stop themselves.
Okay.
Yes. You don't stop them both. Let them useless themselves in the front of kids, in front of everybody. Sure, you understand?
You know what I'm saying? There are some people, maybe you don't
Because
understand.
if you don't let them do, they will not learn.
There to fuel.
They already have a poisonous heart already against each other. So let them see what that poison can lead to. You know, somebody who is always pain, who say, I go do this, I go do that. Let them kill somebody one day. When they kill somebody, when they hold them to wear for prison, life imprisonment, then he go get sense. Because he never see life. Anybody who don't understand, who don't go prison, don't go check, don't go hospital, don't see many things for life, he go calm down me. He go calm down me. Tí o bá torí ti ẹni jọ̀kọ̀lọ́, àtòrí tọ̀kọ̀lọ́ jẹ́ ẹni. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Yeah.
They'll be fighting. I mean, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Yeah.
You know you and somebody doesn't go well. Avoid the person. Don't even be where they are. Don't even try here. There was a day I was watching Supreme Iron Lady was advising chairman that did this. I said, look at somebody who is advising chairman. Wait, what don't advise any? You that if they advise you back, you won't listen. But you're advising chairman. No, chairman too doesn't take advice. So you can go me. So let them cancel it, cut each other. Let them do whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do to each other. Come and Shilo, I don't want to get myself involved into it.
But you're right.
Okay,
But you know,
just
some
like
of
when
us
you
are
leave those days, as a parent, when you leave your kids at home, you went to work and you are thinking maybe the twins are fighting, maybe the elder one is already beating the younger one, we don't each other. Sometimes that's how I feel. Sometimes when I leave, I say, let me go to the internet. I say, these guys, they would have been hitting themselves so badly. I would prefer having those who are criminals, those ones who I don't agree with, hitting themselves. I would just be chilling. But when you bring the same thing here in my own camp, close to me right here, over me journey, you're mad. Don't know people are watching me here. They want to see me fall. And once those things start coming, like I want me to start picking side, then now I will not be risky to be losing my friends to other people, because now they will go and join somebody else who will be fighting against me. Just like are they doing bipolar.
No. Papa, you said everything, honestly. But the only thing I like the fact that you're not promoting that. You're actually trying to. That's why you're not.
It's bad.
Yeah, I love that.
And they will know what it means after Justice MOHBAD. After justice, they will know what they have done. Because me, I'd like to learn what happened next. They don't care. What they are doing right now, they don't understand how it's destroying their relationship. There are some people, right? They will nearly kill each other and they see each other on the road. We are supposed to be happy. This is a community. After this case, we all may begin to meet each other one way or the other, have connections. But this guy, they don't have sense in their head. Something may bring you back to somebody. Something small like this, that person you think you will never get back to. Something small like this, you may suffer it, and that you will need that person. That's how life is.
That's very correct.
So don't mix that energy. There are some energies you don't want to mix. You don't want to mix it. Stay away.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for your advice.
Yes, and also I heard when I think let me play that one. Let me see what I can play that one. I hear when Moses was on a platform, he was talking about a case has been closed, criminal case closed. I hope you're not part of that.
Why should I? Even today. Listen.
No, I think the boss man said so.
I was tagging boss man.
I think it was the boss man that said so, right?
I was busy. I was tagging boss man this evening. Why are you saying this? And I asked him, are you happy? Are you satisfied? Because he was saying that he went to the police station to Panti and all that. And I said, were you aware that some of the cases were actually redirected back to Panti for a reason? You know, I was just being sarcastic just for him to wake him up. And then he said, oh, I should come up. But then I couldn't, because I was in a meeting. I couldn't come up. But I was listening and I couldn't catch up with him anymore. You know, but he said that.
You know what I think? Moses is the one updating the boss man, because Moses was on ground. okay, and the boss man is, is not in the country. So what I think that happened there, right? I think that Moses might have gone to the police station, Comrade Moses, and be told by the police that they have closed the investigation in MOHBAD case, and that is correct. That's a valid statement. Shall you understand? They have investigated
very valid,
the case.
yes, until new thing comes up.
Exactly. It's a very it's clear. Okay, they have investigated the case. Like currently, they may be on another case. Like they have sent men to go out to investigate it, and those men has brought in some reports. They have compiled the investigation and they have forwarded it to the DPP. So the investigation of that case is been closed. But now, unless what Moses should be saying is this, okay, that same case, okay, we think there's a mistake. We have a new information that was not included in your investigation, and these are the informations. Give it to them; they will include it.
Thank you.
They will now investigate it in the light of new evidence. The police investigates.
Thank you. That's
but when you
that's
go there
what I
with empty
expect.
mouth,
That's
when you go
where
there
I
with empty
expected him
mouth,
to
just
report.
to say, you don't just go there with empty mouth just to ask, is this case still on? What do you mean by this case still on? There's a different level in criminal case. At some point, it's police investigation. At some point, it's with the DPP. At some point, it's in the court. There's different stages to criminal case. But what you cannot say is that the case has been acquitted. You can say investigation has been closed. That is completed. But you cannot say the case, because I think they are using the wrong language. They are like saying that the case has been cancelled, like there's no MOHBAD case.
Yeah, that's what irritates me. Whenever I hear that, it gives me trouble. I said, what are you talking about? Come
It's
on,
language
guys.
barrier. It's language barrier. It's language barrier.
But it needs to be added that if you have a good intention, sorry, Papariano, right? We all know that. It should be added that. Yeah, for now, this has been closed. That doesn't mean if anything comes up, we're not going to reestablish it. Simple.
No, everybody wants to. Sorry, good evening, everybody. Everybody wants to pass information. Papariano, I came here to gist you what is going on. Yes, things are going on. No.
Was that what Lizzie Diamond wanted to gist me?
Papariano, Igboro ti dàrú.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ again?
Street don't. Okay, chairman, aristocrat, abi, and Sakuma, Otuba, the Agbola dey outside you with Isabella. Camera down.
But I think that's right.
No be small thing, no. They don't dey plan since for this girl dey plan this night. Karimo, she's just playing it.
Really?
And the Agbola is yes. They mention your name, sir. Why you like let's say Sakuma own dey there. Aristocrat dey there. Chairman dey there. All of them dey there. The Agbola ono benta. They outside you, no be me talk now. Waiting I hear what is going on with Isabella? Camera down. What is? I mean, I don't understand though. I don't believe it because I came here because I know that maybe you can ask your men. No, what is going on? Only Isabella, 4 people. Kilo shele. Igboro ti dàrú, Papariano. You don't scatter.
Did you see the video?
I've not seen it to me. I've not seen it.
Did you hear the voice note?
Yes, I heard the voice note where Sakuma was talking. Sakuma was talking about their relationship. That he should put he want to put the 2 mangoes in his mouth, in his mouth. Yes. And the gone that one is outside. They play it this night. I'm just coming from there.
But wait. How did that get to Karimo? How did that get to Karimo?
I don't know. Even now, Isabella went there now. Isabella went there. A lot is going on. Yes, because Prince, I think Prince said, your men are out there.
Madam Golden Seal.
A lot is going. I don't know what is happening. I was trying to tell her. See, Lizzie Diamond said, I'm trying to tell you to switch. But you
are you sure? Are you sure this is another? This is not another distraction from
Papariano, they are your men now. Bring them up and ask them.
At this point, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't try it. Stay where you are.
Okay. Can I say this is a private stuff?
Now, but wait. Let me say this right. You ladies and gentlemen, all right?
Okay.
Why do you guys even go into privacy and start recording yourself? It's not a bad thing. Two adults can love each other. They can like knock each other, have fun. But I mean, why do you guys have? Because the recording has to come from either of them, from one of the two people, right? You understand?
Yes.
Whoever that is involved, I don't even want an explanation. Okay, I don't even want anybody to come explain to me. All those people that you call their name, I don't even want any of them to even tell me to mention, to say anything to me. But my own is this: in whatever thing they did, right? Why are they recording themselves? You know, even Karimo, who is playing them, I think they say Karimo pushes out, right? Last time when she was putting her hand.
Papariano, that Karimo na player. I will tell you, the player, confirmed player.
No, according to Isabella was the one who said.
Wait. At this point, Golden say you wait. Oh yeah, you continue. You continue.
That Karimo na player. You know what happened? You know the paparazzi that what is their name?
I can't. Your voice is very low. Your voice is too low. Please speak up.
Oh, okay. Let me remove it out. I'm leaving my different. Let me see if I can.
I hope you're not naked. Wear something, please. Wear something.
God forbid bad things. May God not enter my life.
Please wear something. Yeah. Go on.
But I noticed Karimo na distraction because they don't.
Your voice is too low. Kilo shele.
Can you hear me now? What about now?
Go on. Go on.
Airport. She needs to take off the airport.
I want to take off the airport. I'm on airport. That's what I want to do. Let me take it off.
Yes.
I can't be sweating because of this camera down.
Oh, Motibao. Even I said this is a for the video is on what's her name? Supreme. I think Supreme. I've seen the video too. The video of the Agbola. One Igbola 1,000.
Leave all this. Oh yeah, go on, Omabon. Omabon, I think I should be able to hear you now. Omabon, go on, speak on.
Papariano, Karinam na.
But wait, Omabon, who are you? Do you have a different account? Because you're just speaking to me for the first time.
Papariano, Fimisle, Marco, Missita, Biomojomejo, Fimisle, you know me. My
I don't know.
So Karimo offered this strat in the Golden State. What actually happened? Emma wanting to dig more into this lady called what's the name? That
Isabella.
one who are looking in paparazzi. What's her name? Auntie Dick, and that lady is actually working for Yabo this night. Like she went to Lale, she on the same kind of thing. So Karimo fed divert why again in not to see a baby. But look, Gongoni check bola lawa she didn't justice in. That lady, they need to pick her up. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tiba anyway, me like to get on big Karimo in America. Oh my big Karimo. This is too much.
Karimo is not the problem here now. Isabella is the one who sent the video to them.
What if
and the voice notes? They will play the voice notes tonight. It's not Karimo's problem now.
Isabella when it ma ja ogun tohun. Karim no when it ma ogun. You get it. In contact with just Isabella they were easy to manipulate. Karimo let Isabella worry about let's do it this way. Kafitu vi divert one.
You see, and that is why I said this gang fighting that they are fighting.
I'm telling you.
Is part of what is causing this war. You know what I'm saying? No, wait, listen. I see a pattern here. Okay. You know, Isabella is a loyalist to Supreme Iron Lady. She understand. So now, if any of those people are fighting against Iron Lady, she will use any weapon that she has. She understand? Exactly. So now the question is this: all those guys mentioned, any of them, she won't need banter with Supreme Iron Lady. You see the reason why I'm saying that, like they shouldn't bring that thing close to us.
Okay.
Because I don't know what they want to achieve with it. It's not making sense. These are the people that we harbor here and that we are thinking. And I think right by now, let everybody stay from Supreme. What do you guys think? I think she's becoming very toxic. What do you guys think? I think we should campaign and let people stay from Supreme. Because one, how can she be among these people? She's the leader of these girls, of these people. Right? She's the leader of these people. And she doesn't care causing problem among us here. Her actions, her activities are bringing problems. So you understand?
Right.
So because I like to see that wherever something is coming from, we quickly stop it. Aristocrat, you're not gonna come up. Okay, I don't want to have a messy conversation. Right? You guys should just stay in the comment section first. Let me try to find out what's going on. Yeah, go on, Mercy Idris. And I hear too that you two, you are part of their fight. Mercy Idris, I don't want to talk to you too.
Papariano.
I'm not there.
Mercy Idris. No.
You never even hear from my side. What is
Mercy Idris, no, sorry. You guys should go and fight, you guys fight. I don't want to part of it. I don't want to hear anything about it.
Papariano, according to your question, you cannot tell an adult how to behave, where to go, who to follow, who their decision. Supreme did not use rope to drag them to their side.
Golden, get something, please. Wait now, please. Okay, we understand how the street work. In the street, everybody has a godfather. Sure, you understand. So now, there are some things that you don't want to do, but because your godfather wants you to do it, somebody you respect a lot, you just do it because of them. Sure, they get my point. It's not about adult, right? No, whenever there's fight, people want to fight with everything. You want to fight dirty with anything. So you understand? That's what I see going on here. And I don't want that spirit. That spirit is a very bad spirit. I want to everyone man can want them man being can anything. I don't want that close to me. So you understand? You see, like maybe because I'm in just from MOHBAD, that's why people don't understand me, right? I will soon do and leave this case. I will still do. There are things I'm checking, and I will leave this case for good. Because these guys, the level of their toxicity, oh my gosh, like it's not about me. I'm not gonna advise any man here because I can see where everything is coming out from. I see where everything is coming out from. And I can understand. So I'm not going to shy away from the nonsense that I see going on. I'm not going to shy away from it. It's not making sense. Okay. So since they are fighting a gang fight, if somebody in one gang has something that they can use against somebody in the other gang, they will gossip it that, that person even talked to me. That person is this, that is that. All right, go say, okay, let me see. Okay, maybe Isabella will even send it to Supreme. Maybe Supreme will send it to somebody else. All right, but I don't want to say that's what happened, but I'm suspecting that something like because it has with Isabella, right? And you mentioned names of all these guys whose name you mentioned, and I think like
those are the names they mentioned tonight.
I don't know how close Sakuma is to Supreme. I used to name lab, but I think they are fighting. I don't know. Okay.
Those are the names.
Is the IT guy on today? Is IT guy on? Was IT guy to mention?
Now I hear. She mentioned the aristocrat, Shaman, and Sakuma. Yes, but I don't know if I didn't hear.
That is it. It doesn't spoil anything. Okay. You see, guys, go up, come down, do anything, okay?
Yes, and PS, yes.
What will be. People are already what they are. Okay.
What do you say, PS?
You can't stop them.
Yes.
IT guy is also troublesome. I don't know about the trouble of IT guy. IT guy speaks his own. He says his own things. And like, you can also speak, but you don't have to go this dirty, whatever. You can speak or even avoid him. Check the IT guy has shaded me some way now. But because me, I have understanding. When IT guy said, you see, they will say they don't WhatsApp. He was speaking generally that they will say they don't WhatsApp, but yet they have WhatsApp group. I have WhatsApp group. Okay? Immediately, when I saw him on the platform, when he was calm, because I know when you're in the spirit, sometimes you are speaking. Truly, it happened to me too. When you're in the spirit, you are speaking. Anything that comes to your head, you just want to flow. You understand, like a musician, like a rapper. I understand those things. All right? So, but what I did is this. When he was calm, when he was on, I said, IT guy, Baba, I have WhatsApp group. But this WhatsApp group is a public WhatsApp group. Where the link is there, anybody can join. And then he said, he realized that is sorted out. And next time you will not see him talk about it again. Finish, we move on. And he was happy, I was happy, we're fine, we're cool. Are you saying that somebody should suspect that something is not right and he should be quiet? No, now. That is his own way. Please, unless you know you have something wrong with you that you are hiding, that's when you want to fight with someone like that. It's either you answer them, you correct them, or you avoid them, just leave them. Don't mention, don't start it. It's not going to go well. Do you understand? That's why I said that, Richie, don't get between it. You get between it, one or the other, they will begin to now, they will make people that are not supposed to hate you.
That's correct.
You now turn to like a boy, something you've not done for your life, for your 50 or 60 life. You'll now be doing it for somebody. Not because you're on TikTok, because you're on TikTok.
That's not possible.
They said the VN is long, plenty. It's
Make
plenty.
plenty. You guys should leave it. Leave it with Karimo. Karimo, eat it. That is not what killed MOHBAD. Whatever Karimo has.
Exactly. Thank
Karimo,
you.
somebody should go tell Karimo, Papariano say you should eat it. Well, you should watch it when you sleep. Watch it and chill and sleep.
I'll want
I
yourself
about
with
her own picture, her own video when she. You know, let me tell something, right? People who have dirtied themselves, they always want to dirty every other person. That's why I see me saying that I will separate and push people away, so that they don't bring their dirtiness to me. The eyes of God is too holy to behold iniquity. Once you allow that dirtiness to come closer, then it affects you. I know what I'm saying. That's how it works. Because they are restless. Right now, they are like this. Everybody, people hate me. The devil is now using them. And they now want to go do anything to suit themselves. And whoever fall victim, you're finished. Support the law. Support the law.
You don't go.
So that's it. I don't know whatever it is with Sakuma, Isabella. I don't know whether Aristocrat is involved. Chairman, Pierce. Okay.
Those are the names they called.
Whatsoever. This is adult business. All right. The only people I will blame is those who recorded themselves and send it to other people.
Exactly. Thank
Right?
you.
If you like, watch it, however you feel, that is up to you. All right? Nobody doesn't do those things. But
Some ladies will enjoy
record
it,
those
though.
things and bring it out. You don't record your nakedness for God's sake. Well, maybe you want to be a porn star, I don't know. Like this.
Yeah.
So my question is, how come it's only Isabella that is going through all this coming down of it?
You know, the thing is this, right? When a lady, okay, shows herself, you understand, to be like cheap or available, many guys want to go for her. She understands. Sometimes it's not the fault of the lady, but I mean, if that's just how the lady is, that will attract many guys, anybody. She understands. So, I God.
That's
I hope African TV was not part of it.
Aristocrat one, I don't believe it until I hear.
No,
Because I've not
African
yet.
TV shouldn't be part of it though.
I've not
He's too
yet.
busy. Too busy with his kids and his wife.
Huh? What?
I say AFTV is not part of it though.
No, it's
What
not.
are you saying? Anybody can do anything. Anybody can do anything.
But me, I've not believed that Aristocrat one. I don't believe it. But
Is
his
it,
name was.
is it Karimo that mentioned her name?
Yes, Isabella was on the panel now. They were calling the
maybe
name one by one.
Isabella mentioned Aristocrat.
Isabella was there calling their names one by one, and
Wait.
and
Isabella opened her mouth to mention Aristocrat.
yes, Isabella did. He called their names one by one.
Then
And
what I think,
and
they said
Karimo
no.
as well called the names
Mercedes,
too.
they said no. Mercedes is saying.
Okay. Oh, this night, ask MFM. MFM was. I just left.
No.
Don't tell me to ask
All
me,
those names were there.
Yes.
Mercedes, come and explain to us.
Okay, let her come and
Mercedes,
explain.
tell
Let me
us.
mute my line.
Tell us what happened.
Good evening, Papariano. I'm fine. First of all, I
Let's go
watched the
straight to the
live
point.
before they went on break, So I just joined the live. I didn't even know because I I couldn't sleep. I slept all afternoon. But
So
I
what you
find
saw
out that
couldn't
they
make
mentioned
what
a
you
lot
saw.
of names.
Wait. What you saw couldn't make you sleep.
I swear.
Papariano, you're cheeky.
You don't
I
hear.
swear, Papariano. I think for
I'm joking.
me,
I'm joking.
it's just a lesson. It's a lesson for everybody to learn. You understand?
Explain
For
what
me.
happened. Explain what you heard. Yeah.
And aristocrat's name was not mentioned, right? But they said there are lots of the men for justice for MOHBAD. So only 2 names for now, voice has been played, right? Which is Sakuma and
I
Chairman.
said she mentioned it. Maybe you were not there when she
Exactly. I was going to say
mentioned
that. Honestly,
aristocrats.
Mercedes,
No,
forget
she
that
mentioned
They
one.
are virgin.
no,
Forget that
wait
one.
now.
Honestly,
People
forget
that
that
are
one.
there from the beginning of the show will know that they called
Forget that one.
aristocrats.
There are
Maybe I
4
was
people
shocked.
there. Mercedes, there are 4 people.
Yes,
No,
but
Okay.
you know what? You know, wait. Okay,
But they've not
wait.
bringing the proof of
People that are there. Okay,
Please
leave your comment
wait.
section. People that are there
Please
saying,
wait now.
yes,
Wait. What I think happened there, right? You know, maybe aristocrat is getting himself involved into a fight or into maybe what concerns their gang, into their business. Let's say,
no,
for
he's
example,
talking
just
about the
wait.
camera down.
It got this. Wait, please. Okay. Let's say maybe aristocrat is getting himself involved and they can perceive his threat, okay, into their gang fight and their enemies who they don't like. All right. And they feel like, okay, we have an evidence of him. We will not release it yet, but want to threaten him to stay away. Do you understand? Just like a warning, that's what they call preemptive strike. Hey, guys, you got him also.
I actually understand you perfectly well.
Exactly. So even if his name was mentioned, they may have something, they may not have anything. Okay, but they feel like he too is a potential person. That's why I'm telling you that, right? You stay away from things like that, and you don't even. I wonder how you guys even sit on those panels, on those platforms, and entertain that. You are giving it breed, and you let breed a shoe. Look at how we speak here healthy. She like it. That's why sometimes I don't like going offline, because if I'm live 24 hours, like before, those things will not happen. And those are the things that I used to control when I'm here. And that's why I don't want to live just for MOHBAD. If I'm here 24 hours, if I stream for 15 hours, many people will be here. They will not have time to go around and be saying those things. But once I go and they don't have anywhere to go, maybe somebody just, want to get views, quickly open their own platform and they start saying things that are provocative. You understand what I'm saying? You want to go there. And once you guys start coming, that person will think our customers are coming. Let me give more information. And then to keep on doing like that, then fight everywhere with us be casted. I'm telling you, if I stay in the live stream for 15, 17 hours, 20 hours, those shit will never happen. And that's why I said that I am just like either a resistant or an advisor. There's just something I am doing that people have not noticed yet. But I know that things will go dirtier. And I don't want it because it's not suitable.
Mm-hmm.
Papariano, what really makes me laugh much about this is Isabella said, oko yen kere, oko kekere ni.
Good self.
I shouldn't laugh though.
Let's move away from that.
It was funny to me, Nina. It was funny, sorry.
Yes, Kinshiro to Yewa, let that pass. Whatever anybody have, let them bring it out. Okay. But again, as I've said again, right? I want to believe that Supreme is fully aware of all of this. And if she's aware of it, it's a big shame to her. Okay, Supreme Iron Lady, if you are aware of all of this, you are a good friend to Isabella, and you see all of this that has happened that she's doing, and you think this is the best thing that can be happening, I mean, kudos.
If I say something now, you said I'm getting involved.
More.
If I say something, say I'm getting involved. Supreme will never go there. Because Supreme on the platform, she actually preach against this stuff.
No, Richie, please. You don't know what's going on.
Okay.
What you don't know, don't get involved. Yes. There is a gang fight. There's a gang fight going on.
Papariano, how did we even get to this for J for a 26-year-old person? How do we get to this point?
It's distraction. Okay. I've told you where I think it's coming from. And
That
that's
is number
the
one.
only way is to stop engaging. Stop whenever you see Iron Lady fighting against anybody just from but just stay away from there. In fact, don't even go to her. Stay away from her. Do you understand? Let's not encourage it. Could die.
I don't know. I don't think she's
good.
involved now.
Hmm?
I don't think Supreme is involved in all this thing. It's what is Allah brought out that they analyze now.
Let me tell you what Supreme is doing. Wait, let me play one audio. 1 minute.
Okay.
Supreme was not on TikTok for I think 1 week or 2 weeks. Okay. Now hear this.
Supreme Fema promote natural and I'm not going
One, once it drop, okay. Supreme nìyẹn kì í ṣe pé kò ní platform. Alright. Torí pé ó ti rí pé àwọn èèyàn kan wà ń bẹ̀ tí òun ò like. Ó wá fẹ́ lọ máa dẹ́ngẹ̀ níbẹ̀ kò dẹ̀ dá. Ó ti mọ̀ kán máa ta sóhun. Ẹ máa wo one drop almost 3-4 times lórí live stream. She'll get.
Her name was mentioned before she came up. Her name was mentioned initially.
It doesn't matter because people mention your name doesn't mean you go respond to them. Stop.
Okay.
It's not good.
Okay.
They mention your name anywhere. Don't go. Once you know it's not a suitable place, don't go. You go to where it's suitable. She has a platform. If you want to say well, anytime they mention your name, you have to be there. Do you think people don't mention my name? Don't say things about me.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay. Do you think they don't do so? They do so. But I respect myself. One, I look at the subset of people that is there. I look at what it can quickly become of, and then I don't do it. But they don't have any control. They just do things going up, coming down. Just watch. You see what the nonsense going on.
promote natural platform. Natural platform. I don't want
You can do that.
I know Bonnie size Rotex Sam said that.
Sammy Jojo, you know my shame one by one.
They accept the madman.
Sammy Jojo, you do it one by one. Sammy Jojo, I will bring you. Make it one by one.
Standing bright. Don't let me mute you. I don't know whether you are Karimo here. Let me make something clear to Karimo. Karimo, come. Nobody for your generations can get close to me. Let me make that clear. Just because you're on TikTok, don't try to trespass. Okay? Just because we are discussing MOHBAD, we want to know what killed MOHBAD from you, we are making relevant. Don't try to even behave as if you're even a TikToker, as if you even have any relevancy, because I won't give you that. So, Karimo, hey, when I'm talking to those seeking for justice, I know them. All right? So don't even try to even want to be there. How can you come here with a fake account telling me to stream you? Oh, yeah, I should leave what I'm doing. I should be streaming you. I should be giving relevance to nonsense, to what doesn't have to do with DNA. We want to know who that baby is. MOHBAD said that child is a bastard. We want to know, and also want to know what killed MOHBAD. And you are telling me to be giving relevance to what you're doing. Because I don't give relevance, you are dragging me. You know, go better for your mind for a generation. Useless people then. Get lost.
Papariano, please pause what you're playing. Let me say a few things I want to get down. Papariano, please pause what you're playing. Let me say a few things I want to get down. Please, thank you. I don't usually come online TikTok anymore, but once in a blue moon I do. And yet, was it yesterday or day before I came online and I was shocked. Now, I was on this platform. Apparently, I kept mentioning IT Guy to you because IT Guy was instigating Supreme and abusing her even before she came online. I know you're going to say that she doesn't need to respond, but listen, when
you're not getting
let me just finish what I witnessed and I'll go.
Go on.
You can make your...
You know, when you know how something starts from the beginning, you will not get involved. Their fight start from the time of Yomi. And they don't forgive. They have a practice in that they don't forgive. So you understand? They don't for example now, like, you know, I think there was a time Supreme blocked the IT Guy on her platform. All right, IT Guy went to open his own platform and also responded back. The things he couldn't say there, he went to say it on his own platform. So those things has been going on for more than 6 months or 5 months. 7 months, if I'm not mistaken.
For what I witnessed yesterday.
Please wait. ABY. Me dragging Gurex right now It's not because Grace just dragged me. This is about what has happened about 10 months ago that we are still reoccurring. So whenever IT guy, whenever it's like a continuous fight, even if Supreme doesn't mention the IT guy, the hate is already there. Whenever they see, there will always be banter.
Papariano, hold on. Let me say this to you. I'm hearing what you're saying, but listen to me. We are all adults here. When you want to drag somebody, when you want to criticize, you can do that. But when you are abusing,
it is not criticism. Please listen. You listen. It's not criticism. They are not in good terms. They are fighting. When you are fighting with somebody, you don't want anything good about them. Even if they are saying the truth, you be Oloshi, get out, Oloshi. One bad one Jani. Not that they are fighting, they are not playing. If me and you we are speaking here, there's a way we criticize each other on fair grounds. But when you are fighting with somebody, be orogumeji. So think about it, so the right thing.
I was shocked. Before she came there, she was abusing and cursing, and then when she came, she responded.
Let them not pretend they are fighting.
I saw them
even on my platform last time, I know how they want to quickly flare up. I have to stop it and push them away.
And she didn't even cuss him back. It was cussing
They are
seriously.
fighting. They are already fighting, and when you are fighting with somebody, you avoid them, or unless you want more fight, go to them. Wherever you see them, you stay away. He was there before Supreme came, right? Why did she go there?
Because they were talking something regarding.
I beg, leave that thing. I beg, leave that thing. If you want to join, you can go join so that you can understand what's going on. Please, I know all those things. I don't allow myself to get into
join. Do I look like somebody?
It's very simple. So either you understand or you stay away from it.
I'm just telling you what happened.
People should not initiate fight. You see, there's one thing I will not allow.
Or do you see me get into argument?
Dominance. For example, African TV. There was one that I watched. Okay, Supreme Iron Lady came up. She has done that thing on my platform. I have corrected her. I have stopped her. But she still kept doing it again. She know that African TV doesn't have a foundation. It's not registered. We accept. They have humiliated that man. The man has been in one corner. But whenever they see the man, they will now go on and promoting National Foundation. Supreme will say, I just put 1 million in that foundation. You know, he's throwing shade at the other person that is there. And when the person too is intelligent and responds, then things get out of hand.
Now, wow, to think that people that have sat with on this platform, discuss intelligently with, can degenerate to that vulgar words. I was shocked yesterday.
They have blocked each other several times. Did they block each other or not? That's the hate.
Yeah, they've been fighting. They've been fighting each other before you and me.
Why did they block each other?
The African TV
do you just wake up and block people? No. Right? It get to that extent that you have to get rid of them. And when you get rid of them, why are you going to them again? Why? Self-respect says it all. No matter how much you mention your name, you stay away.
Anyway,
you don't.
Me, I'm an occasional visitor to TikTok, so let me just get down. God will deliver all of us, because it's
so they terrible. Can fight as much as they want to fight, but I'm sure of one thing: it will never come close to me. I swear, it will never come close to me. Okay, all right, let's continue with what we're saying. So as I was saying, it is already a hate that's already ongoing, and you cannot stop people already hate themselves. When you hate somebody and they hate you back, there's poison on both sides. Even though you don't mention them, they will mention you because they disrespect you, they hate you, right? For example, when the times you mention women, does women even mention you? Why don't you criticize women fairly? So it becomes like that. It's like a hate going on, and I will not involve myself into it. Eba me block any jare. I'm not going to Karimo. Leave Karimo. No, Karimo, stop bringing your fake account here. It doesn't work with me. Anybody that mention Karimo, you block them. Block them or you mute them. Anybody mention Karimo right now, block or you mute them. I don't give attention to that shit. If I want to address you, I will address you in my own comfort time when I'm okay. And I will have to see what you said about me, which I will address. That's our role. I'm not a child, I'm not a baby. You can try with all these ones that have pepper body. They are mentioning you. And then you want to quickly run. You want to go respond. Sorry.
Papariano, another thing.
Doesn't work like that.
Sorry, permit me to say that another thing. Bossman said he would love to use your platform when you want to challenge, what's his name? Yomi Fabi. with the proof of money, with the proof of evidences, receipts of payments paid to Yomi Fabiyi, because he's saying that he uses money to do to go to Mohbad's house and so on. And Bossman said he was the one who gave him that money.
Somebody meet Goodness. Come.
I'm telling you, they are not online.
Forget that in a bag.
Okay, you should be thanking me.
Read comment section. What did you see there? Read comment section.
Where is it?
Read Lizzie comment.
Okay. Oh, dead on arrival. Okay.
So me now, I will now give my platform to the boss man to now be fighting against Yomi, who is running left, who is doing justice, who is sacrificing his life, who is going top and bottom, who has been doing so many things that are convincing to give us justice. I will now be saying that the boss man spent his money. I should give him my platform so that they will not involve me into their shit. The relationship that I have going on in Just Mohbad, it will now be spoiled. Papariano will now be a mess. They just want to bring me into this their shit in one way or the other. As in, I am a fugi. Don't let me speak my language for now. I'm wow. Am I can boo you? If Toba couldn't get my feel a see my feel up is the phone. No shame. Yeah, I did comment.
Wait till later. Wait later, wait later.
The boss man have. The boss man have. If I want to criticize Yomi, I will criticize Yomi based on what is going on in justice. But all this, their money stuff. You don't know how much is the money. Change it to dollar and tell me how much is it. In fact, if the boss man is very much worried about that money, let him change to dollar. One of Yomi fans will pay that money. I swear. One of Yomi fans will pay that money. Let him change it to dollar.
50.
It may be $70 or maybe $80. You want to come and settle scores because of $50.
Okay, they say it's $500. Okay.
Is it? I beg, it's too late. My love for sport in the next 1 hour. The next 1 hour, my sport time. My fan, I beg. I don't know.
Yeah.
In fact, with the way the boss man is going right now, I don't even think I will bring him to this platform again. With all these things he's doing, like it seems as if, like he too is not understanding that he was part of those who destroyed this justice. All right, you can't protect criminal for a very, very long time, and now those criminals they have used you, they are done with you, and now like you're just going around trying to make up things. You don't make up things like that. Otilo, say you don't go. Yomi is the reigning champion now. They go look by. You have your own chance. When Yomi was not there. Hey, see the way you do things. Now Yomi is there. Bro, please. I know you're listening to me. Let Yomi do his thing. Please stay away. Whatever money you give to Yomi. Like if you have a convincing evidence, go to your own live stream, post it. If any Yomi fans is convinced, they will give it to you back. So please, if you're a big boy, how much is that man? Just swallow it. Let's focus on justice for Mohbad. That's the most crucial thing. All this things Karimo is doing, all this distraction going on, gang fighting, all these things, the note of conflict, breast, everything left and right. You know, the nonsense Gurex is doing. All this. Come, you see, the Bible says, Psalm 91, that 1,000 shall fall by your side, 10,000 by your right hand side. It shall not get near thee. Do you understand? So if you have the faith, you just keep them. They will be falling. They will be everything a distraction. They want you to give attention to them. When you give attention to what they are saying, to what they are doing, then you lost focus. They want to get away with the killing of Mohbad. Why are they trying so bad to go after people's privacy, to be bringing out their nyash, bringing out their prick, bringing out their pussy? Why are they doing that? It's because they want to get rid of them. They are scared that when everybody is all together, that what killed Wunmi will come out, what killed Mohbad will come out, and they don't want it. They now want platform. If you tell me that they do camera down, I will play it. But people that I know that are seeking for justice, you know, that are here, are you saying they shouldn't have fun? They're gonna have fun. Anything happens to them with them, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I love them because they are looking for justice. You like bring out their whole nakedness, bro. They are still protected. They are still lovely because they still stand for what is right. Yeah? Let's have that in our head.
Private should be private. Simple.
That's the way they find justice, they fuck you. Because they find justice, no me say no go fuck you. She women know the fuck ni. She baba know the fuck ni. They bobo me. Karimo she o kin doko ni. Àbí ṣé o lè búra pé o kọ́ ọkọ ẹnìkan ló dó. Ìwọ tó ń sọ pé one thing do one thing. Pé tí nǹkan kan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ wọ́n máa kó wọn lọ sí camp. Àwọn ọmọ tó ní bàbá ọlọ́mọ máa kó wọn lọ sí camp. Àyè pé wọn ní bàbá nìyẹn náà, right? Oníbẹ̀tà àwọn ọmọ ẹ bá tí nǹkan kan bá ṣe é pé àwọn ọmọ ẹ máa lọ máa gbé care house or whatever house, whatever. And àwọn orphanage ló máa ń gbèrú bẹ̀yìn. So what are you saying? Please, when you're not better, don't try to act like one. Please, right? When you are not better, don't try to act like one. And that shit you are doing, whereby you will pay Esabod will come to your platform and be doing nasty things. Why? Esabod, my one around, you understand? Go give yourself brain. They hear me so, go nonsense. Then you like me wotowoto yen. Yala ya anyone. Yala ya gbogbo yin. I get lost. Àwọn àdàgbà máa lọ́gbọ́n gbogbo nonsense rádaràda. Ẹ̀dá máa pollute society wa. Ẹ̀dá ń pollute ìlú wa. Ẹ ṣe. Ilé ẹ̀rí kọ́, owó ẹ̀rí ná. Ẹ kàn ń bẹ̀bẹ̀ ni. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? This is not good. Alright? I'm an elderly man and I will not allow nonsense to prevail in the society. Mo ti ń bínú. I don't dey vex.
Jebure. Awololugbe.
Honestly speaking, like, why are they so serious? She won't mean pé nǹkan kan pa Mohbad. Let's even come to justice as are they saying that nothing killed Mohbad? Is that what they're trying to say? But I won't believe that. I'm thinking all this distraction is not for a joke. It's not for a joke. Somebody is sponsoring it. What do you guys think?
100%.
I think somebody is sponsoring it to cause confusion. And maybe I may even be the target too. Maybe not me they won't penetrate my camp. Kinduro re. Don't
worry. Bookie just say we'll send somebody to you now. Bookie just say we'll send somebody to you.
Since 1980, I don't surgery myself.
Apparently, I said this morning that when you look at the whole thing, what's happening now, right? It has been buried right from the beginning, and now they're now getting upper hand. You know, when you have
They don't want us to talk about Wunmi has left to Tanzania. They want to use all this to cover up.
No. Where
we're talking of immediate. I'm just saying.
It's talking about Wunmi going to Tanzania. It's not good. Why? Wunmi didn't escape. She didn't run. She crossed the Nigerian border. It's just, let's respect.
Of course, she can travel now. She can travel.
Exactly, but people will be talking about it now. People will be talking about it now.
Nobody
travel. Something to distract.
We should focus on the 70 million and 200. Nobody should even drag Wunmi for nothing right now. To be frank and fair, all right. We have alleged Wunmi to have done many things. We suspected her. She did this. She did that. All right. Government did autopsy. They said inconclusive. We contributed enough money, more than enough money, to do more than 3 autopsies. The father of the deceased, who was in that house, who saw blood, came to the public to tell us that he knows what killed Mohbad, that it is the boyfriend of Wunmi that killed Mohbad. He didn't say Wunmi. So why can't Wunmi travel? So we should hold Baba Mohbad responsible to go and bring the boyfriend. Right now we should switch and be dragging Baba Bàbá ní àlè Wùmí ló pa Mohbad. What else do you need? And the way it seems right now, Baba is the one running from DNA because he knows that if he does DNA right now, they will say, oh yeah, Baba, but in come back she DNA, or so to Mohbad, only she DNA, oh yeah, so to Mohbad. So the man is running. What don't you guys understand? Every woman still no, calcon your due 200 million. That is where the conversation should be. She can travel to anywhere as long as she pass through Nigerian border. You should have problem with the Nigerian immigration. Go and protest in the immigration there. Why did Wunmi travel? And then they will ask you, why wouldn't she travel? What would you say?
That's just the truth, actually, because if you're somebody of an interest, right? She would maybe, she wouldn't be allowed to travel. Her passport would have been confiscated. So when she's not being looked after, she's not being searched for, and she has a passport to pass through the number channel.
Are the one that should be dragging Wunmi because they are the one that have got it. They don't have brains.
It's not that she was smuggled to Tanzania, right?
They don't have brains.
So that's just the fact. That's just the reality of things. She exercises her citizen right fully. Simple.
Believe me, gang fighting is bad. Gang fighting is bad. Gang fighting is a bad thing. It's a very bad thing. It's not something anybody wants to engage into. Nobody wants to do it.
Going back to your words. When you look at the sequence of events, how these things are playing out, right? First, it's attacking the intellect. I'll say the people that we believe that these are the people actually fighting for justice, and they're fighting against each other. Then the question we should be asking ourselves, why? Why? And it's coming from the top to the bottom. Are you getting the point? The question is why? Why is this happening? We need to do a reset, a complete reset, overhauling reset.
Somebody said I should do disclaimer. Oh yeah, I want to send you message to Karimo. You before I mute you or block you. Since you want me to have Karimo time, I want to send you message to Karimo. All right. When you go there, tell Karimo to do this. That Papariano just did this. That she too should do this. Wait. Let me do this for you. Oh yeah. Watch you. Obelele, Ogunlele, Adabi, tí èmi Papariano, tí n bá gba owó orí, tí n bá gba owó, if I ever took money from PS, whatever I'm looking for in my life, may I not see it. May this knife destroy my life. May I not live to the end of this year. Adabi, all right, go to Karimo, let her swear and see the same thing. Right? This is what I did to Confi that day. I said, Confi lo mo obe ko sebe. Don't be yaida. Or maybe let PS come out, whether I will not destroy PS life. Tí mo bá ní báyé PS jẹ́, tó bá yẹ kí PS lọ́wọ́ máa rán síyàn. PS, if you try, never try òṣì tension, never try the other máa fọ́ yín lórí lẹ́ẹ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan, ṣeré ni. You are mad. If you guys have nothing to say, you guys should just get lost. Go and tell Karimo to do so. No wonder they say Karimo is a nurse. He want a nurse. He want a nurse. Oh gosh. They don't know what they want. They don't like it that people are peaceful. They don't like it. And they are trying so hard. So hard. They are trying so hard to penetrate me. But hey, go easy like that. I mean, when God's protection was calling names, did you hear my name? Didn't you hear this bastard corrects the name there? Aziz Oluni Omoali. You didn't hear his name there. You don't hear my name. I beg Mona leave me. I have other things offline that I'm doing that is even taking my time. Not even this one.
No, that's an
Richie.
insult. It's good what you did, Papa.
Hi,
It's an
guys.
insult.
Papi.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, guys. All protocol duly observed. I came out purposely for what Richie just said, that probably you need to address why people are fighting themselves in the Justice for Mohbad now. I felt there's no other development happening in Justice for Mohbad. That is the main reason, and probably people are looking for where to put their energy in. So all this goes, I feel is, I don't even understand. So if there's something new in Justice for Mohbad, they will be able to discuss about it, and probably there's nothing new. So I feel all the energy is being channeled into fighting.
I also suspect. I understand what you're talking about very well, because I need to have been worried about that for a very long time now. That why are people, who belong to the same platform, why are they fighting themselves? Not just this platform. Even with me, King White. You are aware of what happened to King White? How King White broke, he broke away from the
yes.
Thing, so all of those things, what is really causing those things? And even Olori Ebi, Konfi, they all break away. Lagata, all of them,
Yeah.
So, and I think we are the least one that breaks so far. This is just happening right now. We have been composed for a very long time, and we are still good. We are still good. Just that wave will blow around. Everybody will be tested. They say something that when the wind of judgment starts blowing, anybody whose foundation is not strong will fall. So you understand? If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. You fall for anything. So you must always let what you are doing ring in your head. The reason why you are here, what you are doing, ring in your head. So it will not allow you to, switch to something that is not right. So now, there's no way this is a social platform where there are so many beautiful ladies, women, and handsome men, blah blah blah. So there will be interest. There will be interest, one person liking the other person, and maybe they don't get them. They don't come easily. All right, that may materialize into something else. That is one of it. Just like in classrooms, now remember those days, like when you are in the classroom, there are so many people. Sometimes you are going for the computer, and then there will be this class of interest. That one is natural thing that is meant to occur. And another thing is maybe attitude. Attitude. We all don't come from the same home, all right? So when it comes to behavior, there's no way we don't get clash, right? Once in a while. But the thing is whenever we get clash, like, do we tolerate each other? Do we try to find a way out, right? Or we just dwell on it, right? So these are personal bad characters that happen between one person to person. So, and these are not things that you can easily stop. You cannot easily stop these things. And thirdly or fourthly, there is really nothing much happening right now. Okay, so people really want to talk about something, right? Even if anybody must have offended them before, like 5 months ago, they want to bring that fight back because they want to have something doing. You understand? So,
To buttress what you just said, for me, sincerely, there's no big deal in people having interest or having relationship in Justice for Mohbad. It's just that the way people are portraying it, I have the nude of this, I have the nude of, I don't know. This is not something very healthy for people to digest. But at the other hand, if you have any nude of anybody, post it, for crying out loud. But the truth is, most of us have derailed. A lot of us have derailed from justice for Mohbad, because this is not what killed Mohbad. The primary aim of why we are here, we has been defeated. So more or less like we are chasing shadows.
I think that's also correct. That's correct. It was nothing. I was listening to an audio which they were saying things that I couldn't even process.
So moving forward,
let's hear this one a little bit. Let's hear this.
Moving forward now. So I'm gonna go back to when I was on Lady Confi's platform, and then I'm gonna address it one by one. Like I said, it's gonna be a long story. I'm still showing some evidence, obviously, and I'm still gonna address when it gets to the money part, Baba's TikTok money and all of that. So we'll move from there. Thank you very much. Mommy phone Nick said, you understand? Everyone come and say, oh, I don't have to be here. You don't need to tell anybody that you are stupid, please. Sexy me, I'm not talking to you. You don't need to tell me. Respect yourself, yeah. I'm not talking to you. I am not talking to you. For those of you, they have manipulated.
Let's go to another. That one is not interesting.
To destroy my name. Please, this is a debunk. I'm debunking this right now. I have to contact that part of the panelists that was that started this session up to this time. Before you wrap up, please, can we have a summary of what we have learned today? A summary of every detail that we have learned today before we close the session. Thank you very much.
Madness is going on one side. Madness coming from the other side. Damn. How did we get into all of this? How did we get out of all of this? Yeah. We'll see. This coming month will be productive. I'm very sure. This coming month will be productive. But again, my advice to you guys. You guys are the one who goes to all those platforms and you share their life, you motivate them, you promote what they are doing, you know. This then makes them feel more relevant. This then makes them to want to. People will always dish out what is bought. You know what customers want. People want to, like the vendor want to sell what is appealing, what can be bought, right? So if you guys are there, imagine Papariano, I'm the only one here right now, one or two. You think I'll be here for long? Because I know that I'm imparting people. I want to impart people. I want to, talk to them. I want them to have, to see what I'm saying. You see? So those platforms, I think one thing you can do is to stay away from those platforms. Don't gift them. Don't share their life. Don't stay there. They will stop. They will stop. Like me right now, I do not want two people who belong to the same platform to be fighting each other. I don't want it. If you see my pattern, if you want to fight against somebody who has a different contrary opinion, yes, I mean, you guys can sort that out. We can try to see what is right, but entertaining you guys that belong to the same place and you are fighting each other, it will go dirty, right? So any platform you see condoling that, accepting that, they are part of the fight. Because Richie, can you hear me?
Yeah, please, yes.
Imagine right now that I say that I am not against those who are fighting you, right? But I have somebody seated on my platform here insulting you. How would you feel about me? Who allowed that person to be doing so?
Yes, that's cynical.
This thing that I'm saying, until you feel it, then you understand that the host has a lot of role to play. The reason why I was dragging Lori Ebi at the time was because Lori Ebi has people on his platform that were insulting me. Not because directly I heard him where he insulted me, but he has said some things derogatory. But those in his platform were insulting me, and he was there sitting like he doesn't know anything. I say, all right, might be me a bono. So it has to do with the host. I can tell people engage with other things, but don't let your engagement cause fight from within. Because fight from within is the biggest fight that destroys every foundation.
Exactly.
Everybody that wants to grow, you must not have fight from within. it will completely destroy everything that you are representing. You may like it, it may be sweet, it may be looking nice, but when it keep going, you won't survive it. Because at the point, the people you are protecting, they will want more than protection. They will now be pushing you to go more miles. That okay, I want to come and take your platform to speak throughout today. And once you don't give them, they will fight against you. They will turn their back against you. And then you cannot do that. You cannot do that. You cannot. All these things I've tested it. I'm a TikToker. TikToker. This is 7 years ago that I've been on TikTok. I've been old enough on this app. If you go to my page, like I said, you'll see there about 6 years ago, me being gifted lions, universe, different gifts by people who love me, right? So it's not because just MOHBAD. I just love to see the MOHBAD get justice. I saw a situation was so pathetic, and I jumped into it, and I was doing the same thing I was doing, but mentioning MOHBAD case, and then later on, I left everything I was doing. I started mentioning MOHBAD case only, and I'm still a TikToker. That's why when I go play games, sometimes people get angry. Papariano is playing game. You they mad? You're on my platform for me. You know what I've been doing before MOHBAD case start, right? If I talk, I do go around. In fact, when I was with my people, they are the one that will take Papariano go play game. We don't talk about this morality teaching. We talk about fun, entertainment, and I had gifters then. They will tell me, go and play this person, go and play that person. I will play game winning. I'll be rejoicing. And when you play game, you are shouting, oh, so. You see? So that is beautiful. I do that thing and I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, coming back to what you mentioned about the host. What you said about the host is very true, right? I've observed so many things like that. Although people wants to kind of pick up from what you're doing, but they kind of misunderstanding, I would say, in terms of understanding. Because when you place people here on your platform, you have some people from Team Wumi, and some of us here, and some of us in the middle. You know, you have completely pro Baba, you have pro Wumi, then you have people who are actually focusing on the MOHBAD as opposed to being aligned with any of those. That makes it more interesting, right? But some hosts are getting it wrong. You know, you have somebody on your platform, and just because you say, "Oh, you want to allow them to vent their anger and all that," you should be able to read between the line because you are the moderator, right? You should be able to read between the line. If things are getting out of order, then put things in the right perspective. Simple. You know, honestly speaking, that's the way I looked at it. If I see something that's coming to like kind of embarrassing showcase, I'll kill it off. I'll kill it off. I
Where
won't
we
wait.
are in this case right now is not even something people want to come live every day. I've told people slowly begin to reduce the way you engage in J4M. If you're a TikToker, you want to become a TikToker, then do what TikToker does, right? TikTokers sometimes
Yeah, Richie. I feel from what you just said now, I feel from my own perspective, I feel it is good for the host to allow the panelists have their own view on certain issues, but at the same time, the host should be able to moderate and control the way the program or the show is going. Because, you know, it might be difficult at times for a host if, sincerely, hosts are really trying. He must be sincere with you because at times we have different ideas and even the panelists can actually hijack a show from the host. I believe you know what I'm trying to say.
Exactly, but listen, I've seen something and I'm saying it again.
Yeah.
You know, when Select came up or yesterday morning, right? What Select did, it doesn't want anybody up, right? It was focusing on what's his name? On Bossman. Then eventually he brought people up, right, to discuss. And at the same time, he kept on moderating. If you want to go on another thing, he said, no, we're not going that direction. Are you getting the point? So this is the way I'm looking at it. Even to the
Yeah.
point when people came up to talk, right? It was an healthy argument, right? We were talking about what Bereket has done and what the police have done in this case. There was a way. There's a lot of subject of interest, not just about wotowoto, about you said this, I said this. Are you getting the point? That
Yes,
that
yes,
doesn't
yes. I can get your
that do,
point. Yeah.
that doesn't give an host a credibility. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, okay, yeah, I understand you.
If you bring maybe team with me now, say okay, Richie, engage them. I would love to engage them. We can talk, we can argue and all that, right? We can, make some point, valid point. But
Yes,
if you now
valid
say,
point. Yeah.
okay, you want to pitch me with golden seal, for example, we should know that, okay, we're of the same kind of mindset, and you want me to start
Yeah.
arguing with that. Where does
Yeah.
that lead us?
Yeah.
Where does that lead us?
Yes, I understand what you're trying to say, but the truth is, even when it comes to J4M, you and Golden Seal might be in the same. You might have the same mindset, but you might not possibly have the same ideology 100%. You
Yeah,
understand what I'm trying to say?
agreed.
So we have different perspective, even if we have the same mindset,
But you will
we still
never
have
see
different
me getting
perspective
into a
to
throat.
issues.
You never find me getting into a throat or throwing some shit at her. That would never happen.
Yeah. Sure,
We,
100%.
brainstorming ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. But where we find ourselves in this J4M, probably it has to do with, I don't know, the dragging section of J4M made it so difficult for. In fact, it is affecting the mental strength of people like us. You can just barge into to a live show and people cursing each other. I mean,
Exactly.
dragging back and forth. I don't know. It is not healthy for this movement. There's nothing there should be. I believe in life there's room for criticism. No one is perfect. No one is an island of knowledge.
Yeah.
There is a room, even the way we are. You can advise me. You can criticize me as a fellow human. So no one is perfect. But for someone saying another human being as perfect 100%, if you come for this person, I will come for you. That is where the issue is.
Exactly.
That's where the issue is. And there's no way you'll be able to understand and know the truth if such mentality is being encouraged. And this is part of the issues we're having in J4M at this moment.
Do you know what I've observed, right? This thing, it gains a momentum the moment people start thinking negatively. That instead of you looking for a resolution, you're always, eager to see people getting into each other. Are you getting without you knowing?
Yeah.
And it becomes a pattern. It becomes a pattern. And that's a mental torture. Maybe you didn't realize that. I try to remove myself all the time whenever I see that thing going. Maybe that's why I always say, why are we doing this now? Come on, guys, stop this. This is not the right thing. Because why are we draining each other's energy on a negative ground? It doesn't worth it. If you're putting your energy on the focus of what we're trying to achieve, then I'm for it. But if you start putting energy on the negative aspect of things, I'm allergic to that. But basically, I don't like it. That's just the truth.
Sincerely, it drains me personally. Imagine moving to a live show and you are being dragged, or someone is dragging this, dragging that, cursing. I don't know. We this this you might, in fact, if it is not you, your child might possibly be a beneficiary to the child of the person you are causing. We all came for J4M for to have a justice for this young guy that died mysteriously. So it baffles me when seeing people creating enmity. I see no reason for that, sincerely. It's just, I don't know, sincerely.
Oh, sorry, I was on mute. It's just a shame, really. It's I don't know. It's crazy, but this thing has to stop. That's what I know.
Sincerely, it's getting out of hand. I must be.
It's not the right way.
Really,
It's not the right way
I'm
to think.
sincere at this point.
Before you know it, you deliberately inherit somebody else's fight, right? And then the person should be
Exactly.
asking yourself, why am I doing
You're
this?
100% Richie. There's this gang fighting, and it baffles me. How will I, Mr. Richie? Does it make sense for me to inherit your enemies? I don't know. Like some people, I just want to use this for example, dragging Lagata. And in fact, someone is saying, I am dragging him because you are dragging someone that came from the same place. It baffles me. I mean, why will I? It is not your business. This individual, you don't have issues with this individual, you're actually fighting him because the other person is from your place. I don't know. Probably maybe we came to J4M to do family reunion or what. We all came from different diverse environments, and we are all saying the injustice that occurred to this young man we should be able to find a solution to that, so that our society will be even for some of us in diaspora will be able to return home and have peace of mind. That is the main purpose. That is the main purpose of someone like me joining J4M. So I'm not here to make to see my lost families or to make such I don't know how to put it. So it baffles me. I mean, creating enmity and even gang fighting. For what reason? Things are just out of hand, and this should stop. I don't know. And the truth is, even the camp, the camp that should be able, or the person that should be able to correct this is also leading another gang, another harm of justice, fighting others. I mean, it's this thing is disgusting.
Yeah, it's yeah, I've been saying this all the time, that we recognize some people in the house which they possess leadership skills. Are you getting the point?
Yeah.
This is what I'm always looking for all the time. When I engage myself or maybe observe people on the whatever they're doing, you can say maybe I'm viewing their character, that kind of thing. And I see if this thing fall in line with my thinking, with my focus, maybe not 100%. Are you getting the point? If I see 60, 70%, that makes me comfortable. I manage the 40% myself. But when I see people who are completely engaged, then I wouldn't even go there. Are you getting the point? And I jump on different platforms to actually understand. I did that intentionally to understand what are people thinking of, what's your mindset as a host, what are you preaching, what do you have to sell out to us? Are you getting the point? Are you on the focus of what you're doing? Then I'm happy to stay there and listen, and if necessary, I'll come up on the panel and talk. That's the focus. But when we started shading, people name it dragging, wotowoto. Yeah, sometimes you can laugh about some of these things, right? But when it's getting too much out of order, then it's toxic, right? So, and this is honestly, I know Supreme is here. What happened between Supreme IT guy on 2 days ago or 3 days ago? It gave me a nightmare. I'm telling you this. I wasn't I could never ever have phantomed that kind of engagement. Honestly, it's not something that I'd never ever ever. And it shows the way that if this didn't stop, it will get out of hand. I didn't like it at all. You know, and then I felt so embarrassed. I don't know what to say. Are you getting the point?
I understand
And
you. I understand you.
and this thing is only when you look at the whole thing, it could be just a minor misunderstanding. And some people are there to gaslight. People are saying that okay, yes, these two people are matured adults. They should be able to resolve situation themselves. But that doesn't even give us any liberty to start gaslighting them. That increases the toxicity of the environment.
I understand you. But I feel I'm not being specific here, but from my observation, most of these issues are probably issues that occurred in the past, most especially. They are just being brought forward and being treated now. So this is the begging question. Why is these issues coming now? Is it because there is no formal direction to justice for MOHBAD now? And we are looking for somewhere to put all this energy? Or, I don't know.
For me, I won't say anything out there. But for me, the way I looked at it, right, it's my own mindset. Are you getting the point? But from the
Yeah.
little that I know, right, that's been something in the past, like you said, right, which they cascaded to the to the current situation, you know, you know, and and that shows the level of toxicity. That's what I'm saying to you. That if
Yeah.
you can't let go, there's always a problem. Are you getting the point? Stay on your lane. I do my thing. You do your thing. End of story. Yeah. If if
Right.
if uh if luck has it, maybe we're on the same boat again. That we're staying in the boat again. Then it's good.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to say. It's just too much, and it's not just between IT guy and Supreme alone, right? I've seen that happening everywhere, nearly everywhere, which is crazy. So the question is, we should start a reset and think deeply. Why is this happening? Is there some people who have been employed to actually disrupt and cause havoc, cause this mayhem on the street of J4M? That's what I'm looking for all the time. I'm trying to look at people's antecedents to actually pinpoint. Is there a reason why people are behaving this way? Why does it get to this level? Why? That's the
I
question I'm
understand
asking
you.
myself.
Welcome, the Iron Lady,
Hey, hello.
the
Hi,
Supreme Iron
Supreme.
Lady.
I heard Mr. Richie mention my name and IT gay. I beg. I feel offended. Mr. Richie, I feel offended. I beg. How
What
are
have I
you?
done?
How is the house?
Well, Mr. Richie is just doing some analysis and talking about the happenings around and how we can actually handle it and resolve all our differences.
I mean, I think it has come to stay. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know on long, but especially with that gay boy, I don't know his problem with me. He's having problem with the money in the GoFundMe and accountability, and maybe at worst the people that promoted it. I'm not part of any of that category. So what concerns me concerns him. Why does he have problem with me, with what I'm doing on the ground? How is that his business? I still don't get. sometimes some things, I don't know, some people are just mad. They are running crazy. Because why will I be worried what Papariano is doing on the G? King Temi, you do you, I do me. Now only me waka come here. I can do whatever I want on the G. He's just living madness everywhere. For no, you know, we should not, as far as Dupsy official Larry Bua record, but today ibi tí máa wà ẹ̀ máa tẹ̀lé mi káàkiri ni. Dupsy official, that's the most ugliest person in Justice for MOHBAD. Dupsy official, most ugliest. If there's an English like most ugliest. Anyway, Mr. Richie, they did compare. We want to compare Supreme Iron Lady and Olori Ebi's platform. What about his platform? Compare his platform with Aduke's platform. Why not compare his own? He's not comparing his own life, this stupid guy. One in that Muso. And unfortunately, you will see the likes of aristocrats who you think carries good health on his shoulder, analyzing it. Whereas comparing Latin's platform, Papariano's platform, and Aries' platform, whereas comparing platforms got to do with getting justice for MOHBAD. Everybody is contributing their bit. Every country is contributing their bit. Dopsy official, the most ugliest person. If you want to see her, I will pin Dopsy official on my Boti Jazz platform. Most ugliest person in Justice for MOHBAD. She's the most ugliest person. Whenever they see me, they must follow. I can never get lost. Nobody can kidnap me. I have Team Wumi following me around, unpaid for. Unpaid for. They are my bodyguards. And I don't even worry about them. I don't know why IT guy is going lula bala, going crazy. I'm not his downfall. They say he lost his job. He's crazy as people everywhere.
Yes. So, Papariano, where are you?
Yeah, Supreme Iron Lady, I just hope you guys have a common ground.
So if I don't come here, you will allow Supreme Iron Lady to be insulting the IT girl, bringing her fight here. And I will remove all the moderators. All of you who heard that, who didn't drop her, I will remove all of you. Okay? All the moderators, that's your punishment. I've told you, whatever fight you guys got going on there, don't come and spoil my relationship that I have with people on my platform. Don't do that. I told you guys, manage how you relate with people so that you have good relationships with people. Okay, whatever you see going out there, please don't bring it to my own platform. I don't take that. Yes, people who have never offended me, who respect each other. Okay, I will not be here having you guys abusing each other, fighting each other. I don't know what I want to gain from that. Please, you guys should manage how you relate with people. If I have good relationship with them and you're spoiling it, please, that's not good. I'm not gonna allow that. I'm not gonna allow that. Yes. The same thing I was complaining about. I just left this place. I said make I run go check wetin they having for downstairs. Fowl wey lay egg. Let me go and check whether that chicken has lay egg or not. Make I go check whether fowl don't lay egg.
My brother is looking for fresh eggs. Wow, happy life.
God.
Papi, you want pack egg grease night? You want pack fresh egg?
As much as you guys want. But yeah, justice. Why not? I'm okay with that. If you guys fight, will give us justice. I'm not your dear. No. Supreme Iron Lady, I'm not your dear. You don't listen. I don't know what you want to gain. Look at you who is advising people. You're advising people, yet you're doing the same thing that needs advice. Advisor will need advice. You advise people. You yourself, you need advisor. Don't do that. When you start fighting within, you're not getting anywhere. It is people from within that will push you to whatever you will get to, or whatever you want to be. You don't initiate a fight between people that you share the same cause, that are reasonable, just because of petty things, and you guys start fighting and not forgive each other. No, please. That is uncalled for. That's unacceptable. You are making Gurexi happy. You are making those that stole our 200 million. You are giving them relevance. I will not do that. All right. Where did this thing where I find go safe? Anyway, maybe tomorrow it go lay more eggs. It will lay more eggs tomorrow.
How many eggs do you eat in a day then?
No.
You be like say you like the egg fresh, oh.
No, they're very healthy.
Fresh one with the yolk they boil.
They will just be fighting. Every one of you fight. As long as you guys are fighting, you guys should stay from me. All of you that are doing gang fight, enjoy genocide. You guys should respect yourself. Don't come close to me, because I won't even let you guys use this platform to do that shit. Hello, the platform, that is how you guys want to be seen. I don't want to be seen that way. And I'm using all my body language, mouth, imu, everything to say it. And it keep coming to me again. Kilo day now limit day. De fi mi sílẹ̀. Jẹ́ kí n ṣe platform mo ṣe mo ṣe. Mad. You see, let me tell, as I said again. The moment you start allowing people to use your platform to insult people, you have joined them. That's how this old gang fighting is. Right? Imagine somebody is insulting Rich's mother and dragging Rich's mother and I'm here for hours and saying nasty things, and you are there watching helplessly. How do you feel? You feel like somebody should just stop, because what you would have done if it was your platform, you feel like somebody should just stop this person, drop this person, kick them away. But
exactly.
The person is enjoying it and sitting there. You have issue with them too now. You have issue with them. And that's why I said that's the main reason why I had issue with Olori Ebi, was because he sat down there and some miscreants were using his platform at that time to insult me. But now when he realized and he apologized, and I let that slide. You know. So please, this one, I'm gonna leave fresh egg matter first. Ijare, Ijalode, Onidowi. Happy birthday, all the celebrants of today. Long life and prosperity. Aziz Olorin, let's bring back Aziz Olorin. I will be dwelling on you for the meantime. Shebi, you say you know how to issue threat. One bastard called Gures. If anybody want to issue threat, is it Gures that will issue threat? A half-born human being. Don't have issue threat. It not go better for your papa Gurexi. It not go better for your grandpapa, for your generation. Make anybody will know you, make it good tell you so. You must obey. Kò ní dá fún àwọn ìran ẹ̀. Ọmọ Tamurada tog. May it not end online. Whatever we are doing, it may it end physical. Why is it already physical? Gurexi, not be your papa type. Make you plan, make you reach 100 million. Go ma jay and oma session. That police station law. Shebi you be political talk. You supposed to use police station now. I be if na physical. Anyhow, if na babalawo, go babalawo. Why they talk too much? You talk too much, Gurexi. You are very useless and bastard. Don't speak. If you are active enough as a man, go there. Go and make something happen. You talk too much. That's why I see you as a foolish person. You are the most foolish person on earth. And yet you will do shit. Mohbad father, they have insulted him. They have done so many things for Mohbad father. You can't protect Mohbad father. Can you protect yourself? Ordinary Mohbad father, you can't defend him. Can you defend yourself? Very bastard individual will be issuing threat. Everybody is talking to you now. Let me play you this. Guys, please listen. Listen. Ìjà lọ́tún, ìjà lósì, kí ló dé. You guys, I'm not doing for like Jessica. No, Supreme Lady, please don't request. Don't request. Sorry. You can go host live and do your stuff there, please. Don't request. Don't request, please. I don't want to discuss with you. You guys are doing your fight. The battle when you guys fight.
Papi, I believe you are one of those that can as well resolve the issues on ground as regards Supreme Lady and
Mr. Ray, for me to look into what is going on, you do think I don't see what is going on? I am not Jesus Christ. I have limitation too, right? Me, I manage myself to be able to tolerate people so that I can achieve other important goals, right? Things that are not necessary, I don't give my energy to that because it will not go down well. This is something, right? Sometime, right? You may be fighting. You may be very important, very intelligent, and you are fighting with somebody who is very unintelligent. When anybody comes there, they want to judge. They will blame you who is very intelligent. Sure, you understand? Because when they look at the issue, sure, you understand? That's the first thing. Then they will begin to even see you. Whatever respect they got for you first, they will first lost respect first. When I look at them who are gang fighting, these are basic things they are supposed to understand. But because they couldn't understand it, it means it has generated into hate, and you can't stop it. Once people don't just wake up and hate somebody. Hate is something that starts coming as a poison. It develops. And when it's there, right? Just stay away. Hate will now disappear slowly. Sure you get? I think it was just maybe disagreement, something that just happened right now. You can address it and move on. But these people, they have been harboring hate of each other. So what that tells is that somebody that you have been harboring hate against, even if the person doesn't offend you today, because you guys have hated each other, the next 3 years you can be using them to do your reference, catch cruise, talk about them, rag them, make them like rag, right? Because they are one of your problem. You have seen them like one of your problem. Do you understand? It's hate. It's got there. And hate goes for life. And it doesn't stop. That's why I'm careful. Before I get to that point with somebody, I will understand very, very much that, yes, these people, they don't mean well. But when you look at most of the things causing their issues here, it's basic things that ought not to have that attention. I may be in the same course with you and don't agree with you. I'm going to drop myself and know that you are there. Because no matter what I say, right, I'm a nyimunu. That is hate. Somebody who doesn't like you, no matter what you say, he doesn't like you. So why are you there? Why are you where you're not welcome?
That's very true.
Why are you where you're not welcome? To explain to who? To what? To who? Nobody, even those who think that want to hear your explanation, they just want to use to catch cruise. Nobody want to hear you. Say, don't you have the understanding to see? Why trying to force things what is not there? Why forcing it in? You can't do it. Right? You can't do it. It just don't work that way. You have to understand. My mathematics teacher would always say, he would say, do you understand? Don't just say yes. Do you understand? Are you sure you understand? Because you have to understand. If you don't understand, it's a problem. You have to try to understand. It's difficult, but you must always try to understand. Because that is the only way. If I don't understand, you don't understand, this clash. Look at me right now. My platform has been going very sweet, very lovely for over 2 years now. All right. Who doesn't like it? Right? Do you think shit doesn't come at me? Shit comes at me. 1 minute.
It's all about energy, huh?
You understand me? And I'm tired of explaining to them. Like they are only making all these criminals who have stolen our money to be seen us as irrelevant. And whenever they fight, they make Bukky just and Comfy happy. And they make Baba say, yes, these are the people I would have been dealing with. You see, I am right. It's good I quickly stole their money. That because they are not better. In fact, Baba may even be recording you guys and be having fun, be eating macaroni or eating spag. àwọn ní àwọn àṣírí méjì that's two fighting náà àṣírí méjì ló ń jà wọn bára wọn jàrá wọn bára wọn pò ẹ má jàjà yín lọ bàbá oníbàbá wọn ti kọ́ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì wọn ti ra mọ́tò wọn kọ́lé wọn ra ilẹ̀ owó justice yẹn dẹ̀ pọ̀ gan wọ́n ṣàn náwó ìwọ̀n ẹ má bára yín jà lọ ẹ má fún wa ní hypertension ẹni ẹ detest each other ẹ irritate each other ẹ má irritate each other for life. You get be irritating each other like that. Am I irritating my law? Kilo come. Am I go sumo me? Make you no come near me where I dey. Okay, mat magbubun. Okay, bye. Papa, did you hear that? What happened? Me ofeg, but I know one yes. I know one yeah. I know one yeah. So, no love me. How this kind love? I beg. No even try. No even love me. all your girls go love your girls the way they your camp. You see the way they go they cast themselves. Say Isabella will be your girl. Yeah, where you suppose they advise I don't know what I go call her. The same Isabella still go to involve himself or different circles. No be so now. No be so. It don't be like that. We can see everything that is going on, and it will not look nice. No look nice. You don't want justice instead of somebody to come and have a good name, credibility to live with justice. You know, our barrage, our show security. I'm a rent it. I'm a feeling. I'm a run take. And you illusion lay you out and don't say ocean. Lord John, on the broke. And more can not that they more boy I'm win $100 million ni more can don't for win but I could trophy not for lift trophy too mean you come lift. All of them are fighting for that trophy that Wunmi has promised them. Kilo shele. King White no, oh no, one bara one ja. Lagata no, or don't it no, one separate. I want company be around. I want to bring down Olorebi platform.
This is why I'm asking you, Papariano, what's going on? I don't think, honestly.
Lack of content. Mr. Ray answered it correctly. Yeah, lack of content. But one is Isabella lọ sí Karimola lẹ́yìn Ọlọ́run ní wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n ní Lizzy wanted to come and say it here. Lizzy Diamond. Ọlọ́run ní Oko Sakuma chairman aristocrat camera down all those things. So I wanted to play one or two play. Mo gbọ́ ni one or two play pé wọ́n rí ahọ́n ta wọ́n gbọ́ ilé wọ́n gbọ́ ìyẹn. So all those nasty things. I mean. That's crazy. You know, no matter what. Kilo fa bush money. Kilo fa bush money. Anyway, let me come back to my berekete. No let me swear for you. You say make I repeat that again. Make I repeat. I mean, you make you record me because you know get time recording first time.
Papariano on Berekete. Were you aware that Berekete actually offered Baba MOHBAD, Sado Puta, whatever his name is, free of charge?
Well, Guresi is not the premium. The Guresi you guys are watching, yes, Guresi of January. That picture you guys saw is not recent.
No, it was a convo from.
No, I'm just trying to correct AB. A lot of people thinking that was a recent picture. No. Guresi said it's more better than whatever they saw there. That was when he just came out recently, when that Aduke came to check her. All right, and they needed to send the video to somebody so they can believe his condition and support. Right. So that like 5 months ago. So take away, well, however it looks now, do your calculation, 5 months plus. So according to him, it's way better than that. Yeah, but whatever threat that is issuing, Guresi is a person of is a Confucianist. He's somebody that is a madman. I don't know how to call him. He's just a madman. He's somebody that you don't tolerate his shit. When he does that nonsense, you put it in his face. What Jack Yala immediately. You make him understand. Don't try this nonsense game with me. It is only people who doesn't know what they want who are serious. They are the one who entertain Guresi. I don't know what Guresi have in his head that is making him feel relevant. Very mad dog like that. He's the one that makes sure that Wahab Shitu went to petition the state on a case that is not even there, a dead on arrival, a case dead on arrival. Can you imagine? You are petitioning the Attorney General so that they can bring back Prime Boy. They can arrest is one Prime Boy Lupa MOHBAD, one in Naramali, one in Samilari. That's what you mean. The petition you guys wrote to the Attorney General, you wrote a petition that the court should quash or cancel that approval, or that they should cancel the fact that Prime Boy didn't kill MOHBAD. They should cancel it. Then if they cancel it, then they are remain with the contrary. They are remain with the other side, which says that Prime Boy killed MOHBAD. What evidence do you have to establish that? And then we are wasting our time here. You have such evidence and you are wasting our time here. Unless MOHBAD father has an evidence to prove that Prime Boy killed MOHBAD. I don't have a problem with that. Before you go to such case, you have to check the evidence you have with you. And that evidence, why didn't you give it to the police? You should have given it to the police. I don't know. So it's all full of like things that are uncalled for. If you see the way Guresi was speaking here, I brought out that video. I said, what is happening in Guresi head? If you look at what he posted on his page, the madman, the mad dog was there saying, you know, blah, 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 la, 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 that this and that happened. You know, he said he's fighting against the state. He's not fighting an individual. What is Guresi thinking in his head to say he's fighting against the state, not an individual? It's because he is the one pushing MOHBAD father to petition the state. Because the case that they have in court right now, which is against the state, that's what they want. They just want to use that to uplift themselves, to say they aren't fighting individual. They are fighting against the whole state. Can you imagine? Or maybe unless he's a defendant, if Guresi was the one who killed MOHBAD. What if Guresi was the one who masterminded MOHBAD's death? We can't tell. I'm saying, what if Guresi was the one who planned MOHBAD's killing? And that's why he's like tying down the man, that the man doesn't know where to go. Sure, you understand? I'm telling you. That Guresi, that mad dog, must be investigated. He's a madman. That mad dog must be investigated. You see him here, look at the way he speaks here. Hear him. He manipulated Berekete. And that's what got me angry about Berekete. Berekete, look at you, the man calling himself an intelligent man. You allow one stupid bastard to be using your brain, to be telling you what is not there. Now, this video I want to play, you will listen to the Guresi manipulation. When the government did their own autopsy and toxicology, they told us the name. They told us where they did everything. Toxicology was done in NMS America. Autopsy was done in LUT here in Lagos. Right? That one was clear. Now they said they disagree with that result. So they want to go, they went to go investigate it. They went to investigate it. Okay. Their own came out now. They refused that nobody should investigate it. Hear him.
We have not come back to give you details of the result.
This is when the government result came out. The government result came out at this particular point, and he was so agile, you know, he was against the government result as if they have a better result.
They brought the result, and it has been presented in the court, in which our lawyers knocked off that result. The result was, and it's how could they do an autopsy and toxicology result and said it is inconclusive. Inconclusive. In a Nigerian election? Is it a Nigerian election? Inconclusive. An autopsy, even not attached to natural death, not attached to poison, not attached to injection, not attached to any bruises, not attached to any wound or any whatever. Cause of death is inconclusive. And even the pathologist that came to defend that result was even confused and dumbfounded while it was being questioned. We need their names. Now one pathologist will be the past one. No, it was one that came to court, but he mentioned the names of the team of pathologists. We will get all their names, and the whole world will hear their names. Okay, sir. So
We go bring NIA, we go bring CIA, we go bring this and that, we go bring, we go. Nonsense.
So it was from there. It was from there we were like, what all this inconclusive? Even in that inconclusive result, they were advised to go for further examination and further tests, but they never did. That if you want to know exactly, or you want to really dig into what killed this boy, you have to conduct 1, 2, 3. I think they gave them like 3 tests. And no, they never did. They brought inconclusive results to us so that at least, I don't know the mission, I don't know the plan.
The plan will be say, make we just leave matter for Matthias.
But as Baba has requested and told you, but there are a lot of things we cannot say on here.
Yes.
The process of private autopsy is going on. And when the result comes out, at least Baba will come in.
But wait. The reason why.
Did you hear? When the result come out, Baba will be coming to the studio to Berekete. Since the result come out now, how many months? Baba never go. Baba never go. Here again.
They never did. They brought inconclusive results to us so that at least, I don't know the mission, I don't know the plan.
The plan will be say, make we just leave matter for Matthias.
But as Baba has requested and told you, but there are a lot of things we cannot say on here.
Yes.
The process of private autopsy is going on. And when the result comes out, at least Baba will come in.
But wait. The reason why I even say make I call you this morning now because sometime last week somebody tell me say court don't approve make them do private autopsy.
No, they don't approve.
Can you hear? Somebody tell me say, and you are telling me Bereketes in this case. Sometime last week, somebody tell me say, so you guys didn't even, so a week even went, you guys didn't even inform Berekete. I don't understand. These guys are so unserious. And all this is also fake. It's also fake. Somebody tell you, say, and you are telling us, the public, that you are fighting for this case, you are in this case. And now somebody they tell you, say, okay.
Private autopsy, yeah, it was DNA they approved last week.
Oh, sorry, DNA. I just anyway, make we no preempt.
So it means Berekete was not even aware that autopsy has been approved, and then DNA was approved. They are just, you see how God exposed them here. You see how God exposed them. Berekete is not in this case. If anybody wants to know, he's not in this case completely. Let me take it back again.
But there are a lot of things we cannot say on here.
Yes.
The process of private autopsy is going on. And when the result comes out, at least will come in.
But wait. The reason why I even say make I call you this morning now because sometime last week somebody tell me say court don't approve make them do private autopsy.
You see how he lied? Yeah? Now lie you, but the lie didn't enter. Nobody, he go expose everybody. You see how he lied there? Somebody tell me.
They don't approve private autopsy. Yeah, it was DNA they approved last week.
Oh, sorry, DNA. I just
So it means Berekete was not even aware that private autopsy is approved. Guys, they don't approve and take. What they have approved, they're not even aware.
This thing they felt that they're not obliged to Berekete because it wasn't the one that sponsored the autopsy. That's why they don't want to go back to him.
So what went wrong between them and Bereke? They don't want to tell us.
This is what I'm saying. They ran away.
Bereke, they said nobody should contribute money anymore.
And that's not good for them, you know.
Shame go catch many people. The DNA, it's as you have said. I heard it loud and clear from you that look, the DNA is vital. Very. That how would you, in case of somebody died in the house, and DNA should even be the first thing. No, if you don't establish the motive.
Okay, I will not answer this. Let me let this slide. When I see Guresi, that will be my question to him. He just make a very big blunder right now. If I say it right now, he will learn and correct me. So I will meet him here.
To establish the motive. The police should have ordered a DNA test. Now, okay, we want to look at what are the various motives and various areas or angles that would have caused the death of this young man who died in the house. And he lives in the house with the wife. So, DNA would have been a motive. So you said this here, that look, we will do everything possible that the government do the DNA. Well, that's why back and forth, and they don't want to. It was taken to court. Eventually, when they were caught in the closet, they had to hold on and said, okay, I agree to do DNA. Okay. Now, thank you very much, the last man standing.
Wait, what did I just hear? How did this pass me? Maybe I was enjoying my plantain.
We've been saying it before, Papariano, last man standing.
Let me hear this again.
Shame go catch many people. The DNA, it's as you have said. I heard it loud and clear from you that look, the DNA is vital. Very. That how would you, in case of somebody died in the house, and DNA should even be the first thing. No, if you don't establish the motive or anything, to establish the motive, the police should have ordered a DNA test. Now, okay, we want to look at what are the various motives and various areas or angles that would have caused the death of this young man who died in the house. And he lives in the house with the wife. So, DNA would have been a motive. So, you said this here, that look, we will do everything possible that the government do the DNA. Well, that's why back and forth, and they don't want to. It was taken to court. Eventually, when they were caught in the closet, they had to hold on and said, okay, I agree to do DNA. Okay. Now,
when they were caught in the closet, in the process, I want you to get something here. This Gurex, right? Baba Yulushin. Gurex said when they caught women in the closet. Let's look at the case. MOHBAD father wrote an application to the court, magistrate court, asking the court to make Wumi to do DNA to that child so that they can resolve issues of inheritance and establish that that child belongs to the Aloba family. And the court invited Wumi, right? Then Wumi attended the court, and then the court initiated the process. But there's what they call pre-trial process. In that process, since it's a civil case, there is this negotiation part that, hey, you guys should try to see whether you can come up with some certain agreement. Okay? If you guys can agree, fine. If you guys cannot agree, because you guys might have been, Wumi was saying, I don't want to do it, I want court order. Baba, you must do it. Now you guys are in the court, right? Before the court will start to follow up with the case, you guys should try to see whether you can come out with some agreements. Now, and then the court will just take that agreement and initiate it and bind it, right? We have what is called consent judgment and trial judgment. Trial judgment is when two people go to court, when they are both fighting for their rights in front of the judge. They will fight. This one will say this, that one will say that. Then the court will decide at the end of the day and award the winning to one person. That is trial judgment. But consent judgment, you don't need a judge. For the decision to be made, decision of what to be done to be made, you don't need the judge. It's a two-party that is consent judgment. The two parties will sit down and they will discuss now that, okay, we want to do it. They will give themselves condition. Baba will say, okay, if it is done, I want the result to be posted. Umi will say, okay, I agree to it. Okay, I don't agree to it. Baba will say, okay, let's do it abroad. Umi will say, let's do it here. So they will come out with some agreement, right? And whatever agreement they come out with, cut with, decided. What I was expecting both of them to fight before a judge. Let the judge give order to Baba that yes, this DNA you are being awarded. That will be in the history. Any grandfather tomorrow in the future can refer back to Joseph Aloba case versus Wumi and say because that case was awarded, so any grandfather will have an automatic right. We wanted that in this case, to have a precedence. But what happened is that even Guresi, I don't know whether he's playing game or he's not aware, because from what he's saying right now, I think Guresi probably is playing games or is not aware. Muyiwa, I think too. But the lawyer is supposed to be aware. And I will tell you why I think that there's a problem going on with this team, with this MOHBAD team. They have a problem. Now, you guys, can we be tapping can we tap, everybody, can we tap? You see, I didn't even play game. That's why I like to, I'm a TikToker, I have to play games most times, because I have to ginger everywhere, the swagger. I don't like this calm quietness, but again, because I need to speak, okay, so I'll just speak and pass, the point. So, and that is why I'm here, very comfortable, very relaxed, very ready anytime and day to take on any trouble, anybody. Anywhere, I don't give a fuck. And Joseph Aloba should get ready. Baba Mwadi, Oluwabami will Joseph Aloba get ready. So now, we are talking about consent judgment. Guys, make sure you're tapping, let's be tapping. We are talking about consent judgment. So what happened? Look at what happened. MOHBAD, father's team, and that's Joseph Aloba's team and Omowumi's team. They both met. They discussed like some certain terms of doing the DNA. In the first time, they didn't have any agreement. Listen, there was no agreement in the first discussion. The second discussion, there was no agreement. In the process was when Baba went to Abuja with where I am Yinka Ade was there, chairman was there. So see what happened. It's very important. Listen, all right. Whenever you hear this thing, when Yinka Ade and chairman came back, when Yinka Ade said this, that Gurexi told Baba that why is he not approving? Is he not signing? So Gurexi was pressuring Baba to accept to the terms which Wumi teams are demanding for DNA to be done. That's why Gurexi said to Baba about that. Toba threesome lo moshe. Toba jele o leshe, but threesome lo moshe. And Baba said he's a man of God. He can't do that. People have been expecting to see the DNA, all those things. So Gurexi knows what's up, but he's playing game. When I say that this boy is a stupid man, he's a very useless individual. It is only senseless people that sit around Gurexi. Senseless people. He has tried his garbage here on my platform. He couldn't get away with it. I used to drop Gurexi. Most times, those times when Gurexi used to be here, Gurexi will lock below. I used to drop him and bring important people up. Ask him, he will tell you. You will see last time he was complaining that we'll be on the platform, Papariano will be dropping us. Yes. You don't make sense. Maybe now you know better, because when I see the way you speak now, then you speak like a mad dog, like a drunkard. Gurexi had a master, Alright. And you say, I said, Kilo day, what thing they happen? Bro, you can't take us anywhere now. And now there was a day I said, Gracie, can you tell me what is justice? Show more justice, no lori buruku. I had to ask him that. That's this stupid boy that day. Ordinary one question, Gracie, we have to go. Oh lori buruku, I don't know mobility conductor. So what you see that happened in Abuja that day, Gorexi pressured Baba to sign to that conditional DNA. That is consent judgment. They should have gone through trial judgment. Trial judgment is what we all were waiting for. Because imagine it was trial judgment, Wunmi has no choice. Baba has won the case. Baba is the one who demands for DNA. Let him go through court process. Why are you going to negotiate behind with Wunmi? And I cried for long. I cried that DNA has been negotiated. Oh, I cried because when I hear information, I come out here to divulge it and cry out. So that people can wake up. All right. So now, that consent judgment, which means that let the two parties come together and agree on how it should be done, instead for the court, because if the court should go, if the judge should be the one to decide how it should be done, right, it will favor one person and completely not favor the other person. For example, Baba will be able to do it wherever he wants to do it. If he says he wants to do it abroad, he will do it abroad. If he says he wants to do it in any hospital, he will do it there. He doesn't need consent of Wunmi. He doesn't need anything with me because he has won the case in court. But they didn't go through court process. They went back door to sit down and negotiate. That look at their negotiation. If you look at paragraph 5A and B of that negotiation, it went like this. That okay, that these two we have accepted to do the DNA, but whatever hospital that Baba must do it, we may have to agree to the same hospital. So you understand that whatever hospital that will be used, the both sides will agree to it. That is, if Baba choose any hospital and Wunmi doesn't agree, it will delay the process. Can you see why they went into agreement? You see the games they are playing. And they are acting like they don't know what's up. You see the agreement that they went into, a very bad agreement. Because in this kind of agreement right now, if Wunmi choose this, Baba will say, I don't want. If Baba choose this, Wunmi will say, I don't want. Then they will keep trying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. So as I was saying, paragraph 5B of that agreement, it says that Baba is the one who asked, is the one who will pay. And we may agree that, no problem now. And so Baba agreed. But they told Baba, you are the one who asked for it, you are the one to pay for it. And they both agree. That was a two solid agreement in that paragraph, in that consent judgment. And after the agreement, they took it before a judge that, Judge, you don't need to help us solve this problem. We have been able to solve it through the ADR, alternative dispute resolution, that is available by the court, empowered by the Nigerian Constitution. Should be around section 35, if I'm not mistaken. Empowered by the Nigerian Constitution for a resolution to take place before such case proceed. It's a constitutional thing that happens, right? So now, they both agree. Before the judge, they said Baba MOHBAD said that he has even already paid for one hospital in Ibadan. And Wunmi was very angry. Wunmi said, no, they're not going to use that hospital. They will use another hospital. So in a nutshell, let me tell you where I think that Odumosu probably didn't understand what he went into. Or they were just playing game. Maybe Odumosu know that. Okay, know something that we don't know. I don't know. Right? But myself, I've been suspecting Odumosu for a very, very long time. Right? So look at it this way now. Baba MOHBAD, the agreement was that both Wunmi and Baba will have to agree to any hospital for it to be used. Right? They didn't say that Wunmi must choose one, Baba must choose one. There was no such agreement. That was it. It was a bad deal. What they should have said is that Baba should choose one anyway. Wunmi should choose one anyway. Okay? That would have made sense. At least even two hospitals. Baba will trust his own, Wunmi will trust his own. And let's see whether these two hospitals will bring two different results. Let's see. At least. And then when we see it, then we have to blame one hospital first. That, hey, what's happening? Somebody have to manipulate. Because this is it's a scientific process. Scientific process, if you follow if you use the material the way you're supposed to use it, it will give you the actual result. So we have to now go and review the process. Why is your own giving you this one? Why is this one giving this one? So then they will place for revision. And we'll know where the lie is coming from. That is the right thing to be done. Baba chose St. Nicholas in Lagos. Wunmi agreed to that. That yes, I'm ready to go with St. Nicholas. Maybe Wunmi will feel like, Mumu Nyombe, I know somebody there, I'm ready to go with that. Right? Now, for me, I think Baba should have let Wunmi choose one anywhere in Lagos or Nigeria. That would have been fair enough. For me, that's what I expect Odumosu to do. But you know what Odumosu did? They went to present second hospital again, which was UCH Ibadan. After they were rejected, according to what was said, that the judge denied that UCH be used. But they still went ahead to push forward with that narrative that they wanted to be done there in Ibadan. And then Wunmi now responded that, okay, Wunmi lawyer now responded that, okay, that's what happened because it was read both on my platform. Me, I don't like biasness. I don't like bias. Because that's how I free my conscience. I can't have a wrong conscience fighting against me. So now, Wunmi lawyer responded that they have a hospital in Lagos, which they want to present Lagoon Hospital. The response of Baba lawyer was what astonished me. Because that was very unprofessional. You have chosen first hospital, St. Nicholas. They agreed to it. You choose a second one in UCH Ibadan. They disagreed to it. Now they choose their own one, Lagoon Hospital. You know what Odumosu said? What was read there by the other team? Because they read the message from both cancer, from the both team. It was alleged that Odumosu said let me quote it correctly. Yes, Odumosu said they can go do their own in whatever hospital they want. Okay? That Baba is the one who demand for DNA. And Baba will pay for the two hospitals which he wants because he's the one who demand for DNA. Right? They don't even care about Wunmi option. That is, they say you can do that and keep that for yourself. Something like that. Like, just do that one. That one is irrelevant. Whichever place you choose. That it is Baba who demanded for it. But the agreement did not say so. At DB, they have gone through trial judgment, through court process. Yes. Only that time, at DB, they went through trial process. If DNA is awarded to Baba Mohbad, Baba can do it anywhere in the world without Wunmi choosing any hospital. But because Baba team went into negotiation with Wunmi team, that both of us must agree to any hospital that will be used. They have an agreement, and the court binded that agreement, bam, and it was adopted. So right now, if anybody, like now, Baba Mohbad is the one who break that agreement, who's not following through, and the right thing for Wunmi to do is to go back to court. That me and this man agreed before the court here, and judge, you've stamped it, you have proved, you have binded it, but this man suddenly is running away from the agreement. Court will see it like a cheating and waste of time and disturbance. Court will ask Baba, why are you not doing this DNA like you agree with this lady? If Baba Mohbad point did not make sense to the court has every right to tell Wunmi to go do the DNA wherever she pleases, and the result will be used, will be adopted and declared. Because we have to enforce the other side of the agreement. Now, two of them supposed to agree, but the other person is playing game, is running away. Now we have to enforce it that DNA, go ahead. Whether Papa MOHBAD is ready, is not ready, go ahead, go and do it and bring the result. And if the result is brought to court, the judge may also look into the case. And feel like, okay, there's a Latin word they use. Is it judicial termine or something? There's a Latin word they use to say that a case can be pronounced not to wake up in any court again in Nigeria. The judge may say this case cannot, but that Joseph Aloba is hereby banned from taking DNA case of Liam to any court in Nigeria. And whenever he goes to any court, they will read that come, you have been stopped from bringing up this case again. It has been resolved. That is finished. Now, it has been finished. There's nothing to do again. You see, when I was crying that they are negotiating. So, Gurexy is fully aware, because for Gurexy to go to Abuja, I don't want to think that Yinka Adem will just, like, look, when you look at that word, it makes sense. Two friends can tell themselves. That word came out from Gurexy that, to Baba MOHBAD, to watch threesome. Washi dada, threesome low motion. Lord son in Kanyaki DNA go proceed. You see? And now, Baba gave Muyiwa the go ahead. Then Muyiwa gave Odumosu the go ahead. Odumosu went to sign. Now Baba MOHBAD is coming out and crying that he doesn't know about any signature. Can you imagine? So you are telling me that before the lawyer went to do anything, you didn't brief the lawyer. Lawyer didn't discuss with you. Then who paid the lawyer? How can lawyer even go and do something? Anytime lawyer is going to court, you are paying the lawyer. So you paid a lawyer without even knowing what the lawyer is going to do. Are they okay in their head? And even when this consent judgment was agreed, there was a rumor that there was a speculation that the judge called Wumi. All right, that the woman was called, that woman consent was required, was confirmed. All that should have made Muyiwa to understand that we are the one who request for DNA. Why are you guys confirming from woman whether she willingly wanted to do it? You know, and they would have understood that there was an agreement that went through. This is not a trial. There was no trial process. You see? So, exactly, there must be a proofreading. So, did they read anything to Muyiwa? Did they brief him on the things that they were going to go do in court? Or the lawyer just went? I don't believe lawyer would just go like that and do something. They will inform their client that, are you sure? Should I go this way? They will give them different alternative. And they will agree. Muyiwa is the one. Muyiwa knows about these things. Don't even tell me that Muyiwa is not communicating with Wumi and others and co. Come on, don't tell me that shit. Why is Muyiwa running from me? Why is Gurexy running from me? They go to platform whereby they just worship to them like gods. We all started this. We're all here. They know that I know what they are doing. I mean, I'm ready to call a spade a spade. Not these fake people that they keep there and worshiping them. I'm waiting. I want to see what Gurexy want to bring out. Because Gurexy, this mad dog, he ran to his page saying that, I'm fighting with the state. I'm not fighting with an individual. It is not to fight. Fighting to lose is a worst fight. It's a regret to ever fight. You say Gurexy, it's a regret to ever fight. Olori buruko omo ali omo oshi omo ironkino alayebi baje bastard. So as I was saying, for Odumosu to be telling the other team that go do your DNA, is Odumosu himself not aware that is go do your own in your own court? Sorry, in your own hospital. Is he not aware that there was an agreement and respect that agreement? And right now, this is over 6 months now since Odumosu left. Why is Wahab Shittu not taking the case? Because they said they have transferred everything to Wahab Shittu. I'm telling you, that DNA, it get killed. Baba MOHBAD first soto. On their underground, Ile Eshu. That their underground, only MOHBAD lole to ashiri. that they are underground that you are seeing. And when you tell question to more you guys will all regret at the end of the day. Because there's nothing I have not talked about here. Killing me Otiso. And you guys should be picking my words and be proving me wrong. Be challenging me and be proving me wrong. But nothing like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my sports. Maybe if I have time after live, I'm gonna come back again live after sport. Yeah. So that's it. But hey, when I come back now, there will be fight everywhere again. You hear this one? Oh, I don't even know. Emma Sumomio, and your ninja, Emma Sumomio. Tebati Baran Jeton. I swear, Emma, what date me? To return Baran Balumi, because I'm a foolish person. Show me your friend, and I will tell you who you are. A job, you foolish around me. The battle of Baran, the battle of Shoshi, Emma, my bama rain, my smile. I don't take it. I don't want it edgy, no. Stay away far. You need the name. I don't. I'm a TikToker and I'm okay with that. I do whatever I want to do. Elma Shoshikiri. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.
About to rain on a bit. I'ma rain on a one, yeah. But I just wanna fuck. And girl, you know the deal. You gotta keep it real. I know you wanna.
Als je iets wilt zijn en je wilt het claimen, leer het typen alsjeblieft. Maar je wilt het best eruit zijn, maar kijk jou.
Wanna love, but I just wanna fuck. And girl, you know the deal. I gotta keep it real. I know you wanna see. I know you wanna be in my BB, grinding slowly. Baby girl, see the action. Don't know why you acting. She already said go. She won't never let go. Need it all for perfection. No, she think I'm Michael Jackson.
Nogmaals, kom drinken dan. Weet je, ik ga die halen, kom.
She in love with the flashing. Bitch, this ain't your money, bitch, I spend it on you cause you know I have it. With my rolls and a six.
Oh, dat weet je wel, dat type nog?
Really rain on the one, but I just wanna fuck. And girl, you know the deal. You gotta keep it real.
Ik kon niet aan, toch? Ik was niet op jouw level, toch? Jij bent gaan slapen, alles ondertussen. Ik niet, jij eerder dan ik geef. Ik sowieso niet.
Damn near got the best head in the world on her. I be ready to hit, put her lips on my dick and she swirl on her. She be ready to spit. She eating my dick with passion and feel like she talking to me. She be telling me shit. Yeah. Go ahead and spit on
Oh, je hebt het dood.
Lick on it. I know she with it. Yeah.
Ik hoef geen steentje voor jou te... Goud! Roze! Opnieuw, ik wil roze. Anders zet me nergens in. Roze of Pink or no deal.
Hold on real quick.
Ik ben gek geworden, goud. Hou Pink, wat wil jij? Want jij gaat eerder dan ik. Is zielig eigenlijk al. Wel op tijd doe je zeggen tegen iedereen, hè? Echt doen. Snel ook. Als je daar moet gaan, moet je ook nog iemand anders meenemen. Want ik ga niet. Jij gaat er dan in.
Let a young nigga come play your throat, deep stroke your throat till I make you choke.
Oh baby,
I'm trying to give them to you. Oh baby, I'm trying to bust all on you. She's sucking me up like a selection. Put me to sleep, robotation. The head is amazing. She get protein when I give her them babies. Sloppy toppy got her brand new Mercedes. I be like kiss on it while we in public to show that you miss it.
That is crazy.
Take it, I spit on it, lick on it, got me a diggy. Yeah. Hey, don't talk back. You can get a house with a mouth like that. Let's switch side, come on my fight back and I'm telling me, kid, that I love you. I ain't trying to hear it. I just
damn, ik wist niet dat je me zo erg... Wauw.
bitch, sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young
Hij is mij gewoon zat. Hij is mij super zat.
till I make you choke. Throw baby, I'm trying to give them to you. Throw babies, I'm trying to bust all on you. Sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play your throat. Deep stroke, till I make you choke.
Als jij nog wil dat ik met jou ga drinken, moet je dit soort dingen niet zeggen, want je gaat me niet zien. Crazy.
I'm trying to bust all on you.
Drop my pants, spread my legs, kiss my clit, lick my slit, make me cringe, stroke my pearl, eat this pussy up like it's short.
Throw baby,
I'm trying to bust all on you.
throw baby.
Let me put this pussy on you. Stick your gun on the dresser and let me undress you. Huh, baby, huh, baby. Drop his straws, grab that log, kiss that dick, lick his balls, sit on the head, make it wet, see that meat, take it deep.
Get a little bitch, love the way I talk. Get hard every time I walk. Fuck him, then bring out the white chalk. Petty to you for me to hold on.
My throat crazy, he gon' keep hurting. My throat crazy, spray jacket, white suit. I ain't like to be bug like a slug. Come here, daddy, let me eat it up. Look in his eyes and swallow that nut.
Itty bitty nigga, but the dick big. I'm his baby mama, we got no kids.
Sexy little bitch, sexy little hoe. I love the way you walk, love the way you talk. Let a young nigga come play your throat. Deep stroke your throat till I make you choke. Throw baby.
Alleen dat stukje verder niet. Verder is gewoon cool. Zo baby.
I'm trying to bust all on you.
Ja, maar dat stukje, ik moest dat gewoon even weer beseffen. Oh, ik zit in... Oh nee, ik was vergeten waar ik in zat. Dan is het wel leuk. Ik zit in meneer... Cremeren die handels, een lijstje. Ik ben altijd vrolijk.
Hey, yo.
I can lick it, I can
ride it while you slip it
and slide it.
I can do all them little tricks and keep the dick up inside it. You can smack it, you can grip it, you can go down and kiss it. And every time he leave me alone, he always tell me he miss it. He wanna.
Wat staat daar boven? Dat zie je niet. Wat staat daar boven? Wie's naam is dat? Ja, de rest is niet zo leuk. Ik wil een beetje stoute tunes, maar zo stout is jouw lijst niet. Nee, ik ga zelf mijn stoute tunes opzoeken, want niemand heeft tijd hiervoor. Waar is mijn lijst? Oké. Ja, maar wat is stout? Oh, het is ook een beetje vroeg, we kunnen niet te stout. Ik moet niet fluisteren, want dan gaan we de stem naar... En dan gaat iedereen zeggen, oh, je klinkt als 10. Ik moet even... Ik had het ook wel bij jou. Wil je echt... Laat maar. Nee. Daar is het nu echt de tijd niet voor. Dat had je maar eerder in de nacht... Ja, sorry. We kunnen nu niet... Zo, nu niet te staan, want kindjes worden wakker. Bijna schooltijd al. I'm just a dancer. I'm looking for a partner. Someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. Gotta be compatible. Takes me to my limits. Ik wil bijna wat terug zeggen, toch maar. Dat wil ik wel zien, King. Dat wil ik eigenlijk wel zien, Loki. Magic Mike is altijd leuk.
Yeah. I know that sound.